in the thing.
I didn't know that, bro.
He was uncooperative.
I accidentally crit him,
Oh.
dude. It happens.
Is that what we kill people for now?
Yes.
For accidentally rolling
towards.
towards him? Yes.
Now,
It happens.
when the drow died and the explosions are going on, y'all decide to start making y'all's way through Elantris, taking the fastest way possible to try to get to where Kane just blew out the main section of the waiting room. Once again, y'all are in the hallways filled with little chitin-like sides, where it basically looks like the aliens. Y'all found out that Elantris is basically an eyeball of some gigantic celestial being. And so that's why it's so weird on the inside, because it's actually like veins that they've chiseled into. And there's the red lights. It's very dark and mysterious. Y'all are following Valis, and Valis is like, this is the way we go. And he turns a corner just to get a glaive just put into his chest, and out come 3 Tanarooks. Tanarooks are
Pumpkins?
beings.
The orc thing, right?
They're orcs that have been bred specifically with demons to give them traits of both races. So they're very vicious looking. I'm using this picture of the Tanarook, but if you want to zoom in, that's what a Tanarook looks like.
Woo! Badass.
So
I'm gonna kill him.
Kind of like a roided out Urukai.
I'm gonna
You
kill
know,
him.
hey, real quick. Sorry to interrupt you, Jason. Words are hard for me right now, I guess. You can actually click on a token if you have a token selected. You can press
Shift
Shift
Z.
Z, and it'll actually display the picture to everybody.
Shift
Yeah.
Z.
Yeah,
Full screen. Full screen.
Bam. Shift Z.
Oh,
yep.
Awesome.
nice.
All right.
And that way you don't have to like keep on adjusting the size of the
The
token.
token, yeah.
I appreciate it, Ryan, and
No worries.
you'll probably have to remind me next time we play.
You said it at the same
Well,
time.
You kind of expressed that you were kind of wanted to get ready for more streaming stuff, so I figured.
So I appreciate it. You'll have to remind me probably again, because I got a lot on my plate having to take care of the recording and everything else.
Got it. I will nag the heck out of you.
And can
Did
players
everyone else put
do
their
that as well?
character down?
Players cannot.
Okay.
Cal, did you put yours? Yeah, now you just did. And then there's Rinsha. Let me go ahead and put her on there.
Oh, that's right. You saved the tokens to the character sheets. Nice.
I tried.
And we are still level 8.
Yes.
How do you whisper
Where-
in the chat?
5W.
So you're gonna do /W space the name, and it should be able to kind of auto-complete to pick one. Press enter, and then basically there should be /W space a name space and then the message.
All right, so it's all of y'all, and the Tanrook just got through slicing up in Valis' body like falls to the ground. You can see he's just still alive a little, but quickly the light just kind of goes out of his eyes as combat begins. You look down the hallway, Veer, you can actually see that if you feel like it, you can abandon this battle if you just want to continue running towards it and leave this up to this group. Or
No.
I'm saying that it's your choice. You might have a boring like 15-20 minutes while we do this combat, but it's totally within your
Just so you know, Veer, you could ditch your entire crew. Noted. Noted.
Like,
Thank you.
I'm gonna give you several opportunities if you ever feel like it.
Is this what you think of Veer, Jason?
Oh yeah, no, I like tempting
Oh
people.
yeah.
I like tempting people with the most evil deeds they possibly can do.
No,
Yeah,
it's
well,
fine. He has most definitely read Veer's personality career.
You know Cal is in this party, right?
Yeah, Cal's in this party.
Yeah,
So-
this is the cow group again.
We're not called that.
No more Zelenon shit.
This is the Veer group.
You can fuck off. I'm still captain.
He's still captain. I'll give him that.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yep.
For now.
I know none of us could have been savage enough to do that.
No, you couldn't have.
All right, so everyone click and roll initiative.
Do we
You
still
can't
have to
kill five
click our
guys in 2
second?
turns.
Yes. Click the token. Hit initiative. Ooh, I rolled
Oh,
high.
Come on.
I really dig the sci-fi techno music I chose out. I just want to say it's pretty good. I'm like,
Well, thanks, because we can't hear.
Yeah.
I know.
Gotta
Yeah.
let
so
Smash
for,
one on initiative.
as soon as I find out how to actually do it, y'all just have to watch the stream, you know?
I just want you all to know I'm experiencing something really cool that you can't participate in. Thanks, Jason.
Well, that's
You know, I already record a podcast I have to listen to twice a week, right?
yeah, this one you'll actually enjoy. Shout out
So-
Thomas.
So, Jason, are you the kind of person that, like, when everybody's really hungry, you'll, like, go get your own food and then eat it in front of everybody? That?
If I must.
If I must. That was a very regal response. How did I get a 15? Ugh.
All right, so y'all ready to see how badass Tanarooks are?
I am ready to see Grimlock get riggedy wrecked.
All right, so Kip, you up first. Oh, Kip, you also have your mount. I noticed
What are
your
you
mount's
doing?
not on there. Did
I
you?
need
Oh,
to roll
yeah, I
some
don't-
D20s, bro. I need to warm up my dice.
Shit, you don't have the stats for your mount either, do you?
I've got him pulled up in a
Okay.
in a tab. I don't have like a character sheet for my mount though, or a token.
Do you want to
Um.
do you want to just leave it to the side for this combat then, or do you want to search for it while it's not your turn, and we'll say that this combat it's out?
No. Well,
Or can you get it? pretty quick?
no, because I left my lizard on the ship.
No, you said you took it to try to get to the group faster.
Oh, that's right.
Maybe we can
I
just
know-
assume
yep.
that Kip's
Yeah,
on
'cause
top of it.
Yeah, because I'm really just gonna be on it mounted, and I can.
As
Okay.
a side note, Kip, you probably could manage to put together the stats on the artificial intelligence tab of your character sheet. It's
Okay.
basically it's a basic stat block for non-player.
Okay. Yeah. I'll fill that in later. But I've got the base stats pulled up in a tab here. I'm going to cast haste, and let's see. I guess I will. Gotta center it. Well, okay.
And
Yeah, if I
just
center
for
it
those
on-
people that don't know what haste is, I'm trying to get into the use of it.
Yeah.
Gives you one extra move, right? And then bonus something.
So, I am.
All
I'm.
of us, yeah.
Yeah, I'm casting a 3rd level haste, so yeah, it gives us extra double move speed up to 30 extra feet per round, and then yeah, an extra attack per round. Or no,
If you
sorry. Yeah, if you full attack. So all of us are hasted. And
Think
Liz
you'd
and
be a
I
resident rules lawyer.
are gonna move back over here.
All right, you doing anything else besides moving and casting? I don't know. If you
That's
can do
all.
anything else.
That's all the action economy I've got.
All right, Gromit, you up next. You see this fish that's looking Tanrook trying to stare you down, and gives
Well,
a blood curdling
step right here.
roar.
Oh, still.
I laugh. Then I'm gonna diagonal step and then swing my axe backwards at this guy while I'm looking at this guy. And I'm gonna cleave.
How much you want to bet you miss?
$100.
No, I don't have $100. I have to talk to my wife for that money. Oh.
Sorry, I'm sorry. And that's our team.
Your,
Excuse me,
wi-
the dead
your
thing.
axe swings wide and hits the side of the chitin, like it sprays off just chunks as the Tanaruk just laughs at your pathetic attempted attack.
God damn it.
Veer, you're up next.
I'm sorry for laughing at you, Gromit. It was rude. Veer
With pride comes the fall.
Veer will shoot at the one next to Gromit as none of them have been damaged yet.
Fuck.
That serves me right.
Nice.
Youch.
And then I will do the very bold and brave thing and move away.
Yeah. You didn't really run. You're just moving down the hallway, right?
Strategic withdraw or a strategic placement. I'm placing myself strategically.
Just need
Strategery.
Just let me know if you need me to draw little lines down that corridor a little bit further.
Oh, you do. You definitely do. Yeah, go ahead and do it now.
Do it.
All right.
Oh,
Kyle.
actually, no. I could go farther down the
All
hallway.
right.
Yeah, no. You go ahead and draw it. I'll move myself. Cal's up.
Cal's gonna move here, and he's gonna fire a 50-foot line. Oh wait, hold on. Is that the best spot? Yeah. He's gonna fire a 50-foot line through here, missing Gromit and hitting all three of the other three,
Okay.
using Ice Bolt. So they need to all make a reflex save.
Nice.
It says ranged attack.
What?
Flash Freeze, Dragon Icicle, 5d6 piercing damage. No.
Oh, that's just the macro of the basic spell.
Oh.
Alright, so what do I need to roll? Reflex?
Reflex for half.
+8 modifier. Alright,
Versus a
first
DC.
one,
DC 19.
Bam.
Ooh, yeah.
Bam.
Oh, and so one of them makes it. Two of them make it. God damn.
Alright.
So this middle one fails.
So they take
Or no, this first one fails.
12 ice, 17 piercing, so 29 total damage, or 14 halved.
Alright, just a second. So the first one takes 12. First one takes 12 what? And
29 total.
well, tell me what was the damage? It was 12
Cold and piercing.
Alright. So he has a 10 immunity cold.
Of course he does.
So it's 2 piercing or 2. How's that work, Ryan?
What?
It's 2 cold and still 17 piercing.
What's
Okay.
the question?
2 cold, and he actually has damage reduction versus good also, but it's only 1, so -1.
Well, this isn't a good spell.
So 18 total damage.
This
to
is
it.
not a good spell, so it won't reduce
Yeah,
that.
no, the DR good doesn't apply. There is things that do good damage. Wait, no. Oh no, DR.
Oh, it has a flat damage reduction versus
everything. Or it has a 1 damage
versus
reduction
physical
good.
damage.
Yeah. So the physical.
But this is a spell, so this is magical damage.
Yeah. So the first one failed its reflex, so it doesn't take half damage. The second one takes half damage because it passed, or the first one passed, second one failed. No, first one failed,
Second one
and
passed.
third one passed.
And third one passed.
Okay,
Sure.
so what the second one takes if he passed?
6.
He doesn't take any cold, and then he takes 8 piercing, and then -1 if he has that DR.
Okay. And then the imp
What about? Yeah.
does. Let me see his resistance.
It's fucking stupid.
It's high level plate, baby.
Yeah, the imp actually has 5 damage reduction and 10 cold, so it actually takes even less on that one. So how much the imp actually takes?
No cold, and then 3 total piercing after his DR.
All right. Woof. These guys are scary. I'm scared. Are y'all? I'm scared. All right, after Cal, Team TPK, it is time for the Tanarooks.
I just want to know in what world demons are resistant to cold, considering they're like always resistant to fire and not cold.
It's space, baby. Hell's frozen over.
These are orc demon hybrids, not straight demons, I guess.
Hell hath frozen over.
All right.
In space.
The Tanarook. The Tanarook looks towards you, Gromik, and is going to give out a roar. Everyone give me a will save.
Pass.
DC 17 will save.
Woo!
Okay.
Shit.
As a reaction, I will give Gromik a second chance at this,
Woo.
and roll my own. Youch. Man,
Wrench
why
is
is my roll
fine.
so bad?
All right. So who all failed?
Cal and Gromik.
All right. And Cal and Gromik, you are shaken.
Just for one day.
For 20 rounds.
What? What is that, Ryan? -2 to attack?
Yeah, -2 to d20s.
What?
Like all D20 rolls.
It's not going to matter at all for me.
Pretty much every d20 roll, -2.
The second one's coming forward and just gonna attack with its glaive, since the one guy did that. Dude. All right, he missed you. The other one's gonna come forward and attack Gromik also. Ah, and he missed you too. I guess you can laugh at them.
They're just orcs.
Whiff.
Yeah, but do you see that plus? They rolled a 3 and a 4. You see both imps vanish. Alright, and then Rincha steps up and then she attacks. Natural 1. Alright. Great first round, everyone. Great.
She's not doing any fire stuff? Nothing?
She tried to use a fire blast. She rolled a match 1. Which really sucks.
Man, these dice are hot tonight, baby.
You can see
Nice.
that Rinsha's armor is already on, and she's kind of flying right now, so she's about 5 feet up in the air.
Woo!
And now it is Gromik's. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Kip's turn.
Kip's turn.
Kip. Oh, sorry. I'm. Give me 1 sec. Alright, Kip is going to cast. Oh. This one have microbots. Yes. Okay, so yeah, Kip is going to cast Microbot Assault on, let's see, I'm gonna drop it. Right here.
Wow.
It's not gonna negatively affect you, Gromik. It is just going to basically as long as they occupy
That area.
space with an enemy, they get a -2 to their KAC and a -2 to their attack rolls. And the microbots will split up to seek out the nearest enemy. So start like the next turn they're gonna
So which one?
both of those guys, and then starting in the next turn some of them are gonna split off and go after other nearby enemies. And then Kip is going to need to delete that. Out of there. Delete. Kip is going to move back over here. And that'll be it for my turn this round.
Okay. Gromik, you're up.
Okay, so
remember,
what-
take your -2.
Yes. What happens to these
Oh,
when
no,
they're in here?
the microbot assaults only affect enemies. They don't affect allies.
I know. What does it do?
Oh,
So-
it gives covering fire and harrying fire. So -2 to their KAC and -2 to their attack rolls.
Oh, cool. All right. So we're gonna cleave. We're gonna hit the god by himself.
Guess not.
That's my turn.
Man.
This is a rough beginning. Okay. Veer, you're up next. For some reason, Veer, you just can't seem to take that final step away. Otherwise, you're Final Fantasy VIII running away. It's the final square.
Okay, so
Kill
this
him.
one has not taken damage, but this one has. Is that correct?
Both those ones in the back
That is correct.
have.
I don't think this one has.
No, that one's taking 7.
Oh, okay,
The other one's taking 18, and that one's taking 0.
sure. So I'll shoot at this one. Between my scope and my class ability, I reduce cover by 4, which helps me out aside from the fact that I'm cursed. And there it is. And as you were.
Wow. Y'all are just getting screwed on attacks.
Yeah, those are 5 rolls in a row on the on
Thanks for
roll
noticing.
20 that are under 5.
I mean,
Alright.
to be fair, it's not just us. Like they've been
They rolled pretty shit too. But wow.
at some point. Yeah.
All right.
I
So
think-
Cal, why don't you go ahead and use our cold spell?
No, I'm gonna use mirror image and just move here
That's the secret. The dice are not in our favor. At least get some.
and
defense.
roll a d4. I have 2 images.
Nice. All Alright, so you got 2
I love it.
images.
I love it.
Alright, then it's the Tanarook's turn.
Everybody rolling low.
This one's going to... You know what? Fuck it. He'll provoke an attack of opportunity. Does he provoke an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, bro. How this game works.
Yeah, go ahead and do an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, 24.
That's good enough to hit him.
That's with the -2 as well. I already added it in. That's 22 points of damage.
What kind of damage?
Slashing, baby.
Slashing. Alright, it's not good, so it's 21 points of damage, motherfucker. That 1 point is gonna keep him alive. Alright, he's gonna step forward and attack at Cal. What is
Okay.
it? 23 possibly hit your...
It misses me, but it misses me close enough that they still kill a clone, so I only have 1 clone now.
Okay. And this one is stepping out of it also and coming forward and attacking. Because he's not going to be in that swarm thing.
You only get 1 attack of opportunity per round, right?
Yep.
There's
So
no
yours-
combat.
What about
There's
20?
no,
Is that
combat
close enough to
reflexes?
get rid of the other one?
It is, yeah.
Alright, and this one's going to step over here out of that swarm and then attack Gromik. Does Gromik get the cover though? Because he's in the swarm, Kip?
Yeah, he'll still get the covering fire.
Okay, so...
-2.
And 19's not going to hit ya.
Eat shit. Steve.
Alright. Then it's Rinsha's turn. Rinsha is going to come over here and do a cone to get both of them just straight along this line. And not get Gromik.
I have a spell that doesn't tell me what kind of damage it is.
Magic.
It's just magic damage if it doesn't state it.
I don't fucking know.
What spell?
Slice reality.
Untyped. Yep. Untyped is a type of damage.
Okay.
Alright, when Rinsha does her cone, you see fire wash over the Tanarooks, and you immediately realize that the Tanarooks are immune to fire damage.
That's good. Thank you.
What about like nuclear fire damage?
Well, it's not untyped, it's fire damage.
Fuck you.
So, just FYI. And now it's Kip's turn.
Alright, Kip is going to cast invisibility on herself. And her microbots are going to pursue the enemies closest to them. So, let's see. Draw shape. Oh.
Are you gonna cast it again?
No. They're persistent. They just move. It's a swarm cloud.
They can break up.
It can break
Yeah,
up
they break into 4 squares.
Yeah, 4 squares.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite Technomancer spells. Okay.
And then are you gonna leave the last one on me?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, he deleted you off.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Just like Dorian, you see his body dissolve, and he's like, "I'm a million years old."
Thanos.
I didn't know I could do that. I was just trying to select the big square.
But now I have to fucking do this bullshit again.
What shit? Oh.
It says 24, but change it to 15 and put me back in initiative order, Jason.
Okay.
There you
I
go.
fixed it to the 15.
Do what?
I changed it to the 15. But I
Okay,
can't
thank you.
move you.
Thank you. You're not gonna leave the one square on me, so I can have cover still?
Well, as long as the enemy has got, like, if they are in or attacking into the swarm, they get that attack penalty. So since he's
That's what I'm saying. So leave one of the squares on me, so with that, when they step out of it and attack next turn, I'll still have the -2.
I'm not actually able to like command
They just
them,
automatically
and
go.
yeah, and no, and they'll still like it. Let me read the buffle thing.
But anyways, what are you doing? You're moving, and now what are you doing?
Yeah, it grants it on my turn. So as long as on my turn they come into contact with that swarm, then they've got those penalties for the next round.
Until your next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That is a good spell.
Yeah. Like I said, I can't like directly control them. They just pursue the closest enemies.
That's cool.
Alright.
Are you gonna do anything, or are you just moving?
I also cast invisibility on myself.
Whoop, whoop.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
And then it's Gromik's turn.
All right, Grimlock first is gonna cleave, and then I'm gonna attack this guy down here.
Okay.
Sorry, I gotta scroll all the way down to my attacks. -2.
Ooh!
Nice.
Crit.
Oh,
Freaking
that's neat.
52 damage. -1.
2.
Only -1. It's only one hit.
No, if you're doubling the dice, you double the
You don't double the damage resistance. No, you don't. On a
How
crit,
would you have? It's not. Yeah. How would
you
you have
definitely
twice the
don't
resistance?
double damage resistance on a crit.
Stop
Ryan, please
complaining.
weigh in
It's
on
1
this.
point. It's 1 point. Give me 1 point.
No.
Why? No. You would never have given it to
not
us.
paying
60,
attention, what?
60 damage. It's 60 damage.
60. Yes.
It is.
59.
59.
Jesus.
Oh,
That's insane, dude.
that's fine. Because I'll
And
just
that
add
was
1 hit point to them. Fuck you.
the first attack of the cleave. Now I'm going to this guy.
Woo. That was a nice hit. That was a nice hit.
Thank you. 22.
A 22 KAC does get him.
Nice.
Oh, 24
Jesus.
minus
And
1
that's
is.
with the minus, right?
Yeah, I do -2 when I program the attack, and you can hover over it and see.
Yeah, you can see it there.
All right.
11 plus 13 minus 2.
Good
So yeah,
attack,
that's
yeah.
24 slashing to that guy, -1.
Oof. All right, much better start. Much better start. Veer, you're next.
Veer, seeing the fire having no effect and holding a fire weapon, or a laser weapon, will drop his sniper rifle, and just begin like walking. And as he walks, he just like reaches his right arm under his left arm, and from seemingly nowhere produces a hold on.
Actually, you provoke an attack of opportunity.
So it would seem. This may change everything. Literally everything.
Roll it.
Does 24 hit you?
I don't actually think it does.
Oh, yeah, you got that big armor
Are
upgrade.
you flat-footed though? Because he was
I am
invisible?
flat-footed. 24 does hit. Yep, you're good.
Ooh, nice,
Ooh.
nice one, Jace.
All right, go ahead and give me a reflex save. Or not a reflex save, a fortitude save for the poison. This
Oh,
imp
no.
has poison.
You're an imp. That's not good enough.
That is
Is it?
not good enough.
Ugh.
It's not magical, is it?
Aren't these dice rolls just great?
No, actually it is DC 13. This imp has shitty poison.
Suck it, Jason! Suck it!
However, you take a massive, and I do mean a massive, 1d4 plus 2 points of damage.
Oh, God.
Gross. I'm just kidding.
Gory.
Is it greater invisibility or is he visible now?
He's visible now. Take 3.
A grand 3 damage. Actually, do I have DR? Did I pick up that feat? Give me a sec. Hold the phone.
Probably not.
Oh! Oh, that
You
didn't
did?
hit anyway! You don't do 3
Oh.
damage! Ha! Because I have mobility.
Okay.
What does that
Take-
mean?
So
That
Oh,
was a
you get
fort
plus
save, not
4
a
to,
reflex
versus
save. Oh, it's
attack
yeah.
actually
opportunity.
Attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, that's dope.
Fair.
Uh,
I have that too.
even if you don't know it's coming, you still get it.
Apparently.
So, all right.
You're
Well,
slippery.
you know what? It's a shitty CR2 creature anyway, so I wasn't hanging up the whole battle on that one roll. So
that's fantastic. Well, so I think this is how this plays out. So Veer begins here, I guess, right? And begins walking, and he like reaches under. He drops his sniper rifle, reaches under his arm, and like as he steps here, something comes out of of invisibility and like swipes at stings at his head.
yeah, you just
Yeah,
pull out a
stings
gun
at
and
his
shoot him.
head, and like just sheerly, seemingly out of his peripherals, he just like matrixes slightly out of the way so that it just barely passes by him. He will dive forward and roll mechanically, or not mechanically, but flavorfully. Dive forward and roll, and just kind of bring his arms up as if there were a weapon there. As a swift action, I will summon my sniper rifle to my hand and then fire at it. I may not hit, but it sure as heck looked cool.
You know, it's
You
super
did hit.
looks cool, and it was such a boss move that I really hate to say that since it was an imp, it's immune to fire.
Oh, sure. I'm fine with that.
So your really awesome move, I thought you had it down. I thought you were gonna summon like a different weapon, and then like shoot it.
I definitely
but-
thought you were about to summon a different weapon too.
Oh, no. I know. I personally, as a person, know that imps are immune to fire.
All right.
Veer definitely does not.
Okay. I
Yeah.
was like, because I really wanted
And it,
to give you props.
I
for
mean,
it.
26 to hit, like, that
Well-
just squarely hits it right in the chest
Like,
and does
the creature
absolutely
just laughs
nothing.
at you.
It's immune to fire?
Yeah, it's immune to fire.
That's fine.
Cal, you're up.
It looked cool. Can I get cool? Can I
Uh,
get cool points?
Cal gonna
You
guarded
get cool
step
points.
Thank you.
and is gonna cast Slice Reality, hitting all 3 of the Tanaruk. They need to make Fortitude saves versus 2d6 untyped damage. Oh,
Let's start
God.
at the top. We'll go 1, 2, 3, starting at the top, and then the next, and then the next.
That is god awful.
And then
Yeah, you start.
what did they need to roll? Fortitude saves?
Fortitude saves.
For half?
DC 18 for half. Yeah.
All right, so what does slicing reality do?
It tears gashes in reality, dealing 2d6 damage to all targets. A successful Fortitude save halves this damage.
All right, Gromit,
Really it.
give me a fortitude save.
What? I can choose 1 creature plus 1 per 3 levels.
I know. Gromit, give me a fortitude save.
The fuck?
Are you being serious?
Yeah, I'm being completely serious. Alright.
23.
Cal, when you start gathering power for your slicing reality, due to the closeness of you and Al-Qadar at the moment, you actually feel reality just completely rip apart. And your spell, since it has to do with reality changing, actually rips open reality, and you see these 3 Tanarooks just get completely wiped out in it. Gromit manages to dive out of the way.
Whoa.
And like explosions just rip up past there as you just rip apart that part of the building.
Jesus Christ. I'm like, okay, there's this lame little spell. Holy shit.
As you just rip it up, and you can see like different layers as it just hits the exoskeleton area, and the 2 imps that were with the Tanarooks vanish because they were summoned creatures from them.
Jeez.
And you can
Cal
feel,
like takes a step back and just kind of looks down at his hands like, what the fuck did I just
need you
do?
to give me a will save now.
Got you. This
As
is
you feel
not
the
my
shudder.
forte, but
You feel the shudder effect happen.
oh no. Yep.
Alright. Go ahead and give me a D4 and roll a confusion.
A D4 and roll a D100.
Yep.
A 4 and a 9.
Alright. Let's look up the confusion.
Holy. I mean, what the heck?
Dear, I think it's time to execute Plan Theta.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not supposed to.
Shh. No, you're not allowed to do these things.
I just yell it out loud. I'm like, Dear, Plan Theta. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, Gromit,
What?
I just killed 5 guys in 1 round.
And he didn't even swing an axe. Oh, that's great.
Alright,
That's
so Gromit,
wrong.
you dive out of the way as you see like these rips in space and reality just kind of fly straight by you.
I'm a badass. I just calmly step this way. I'm like, oh, knew it was gonna happen soon.
Cal, I'll let you call your kill on those.
I think you already called him.
I
What
mean,
comes out of the rips? What comes out of the rips in reality?
It almost looks like a giant paint stroke that just is like a window into a multitude of worlds that just strikes through the hallway like 3 claw scrapes. And yeah, I mean, they're just sucked into those worlds, slashed in half, destroyed at the same time, and you don't even really know what happened to them. They're just fucking gone. And 3 just giant claw scrape looking marks of these rifts to other realities are all that's left.
So,
Like, just
so
scorched into the machinery and shit.
is it essentially kind of like the effect of like, sucked into space when, atmosphere is breached or something like that?
Yeah.
Except it's reality. It's kind of like a different realm.
It's like a bunch of different things are happening to them at once. Like they're being sliced in half, and they're also being sucked into this other thing, and they're also just like fucking
Jesus.
evaporating.
Alright. You look at your hands
It's a
and
jumble.
you just kind of sit there because you on your first round of confusion, nothing really happens. On the second round of confusion, go ahead and roll your check. And
Just
then,
the D100 or both things again?
we'll save to see if you can't stop it before 4 rounds.
Okay. That's not gonna work.
Nope. And then
So roll
Veer,
D100.
Gromick, go ahead and
Whew.
make y'all's will
Uh-oh.
save.
I don't know what that one
This
is, but I'm sure
round.
it's not good.
What happened to the imp?
The imp was destroyed when the Tanaruk was because it was bound to him.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that's why it counted as 5 because there was 2 of the imps.
So go ahead and do your confusion check, Veer, or will save Gromick. Will save Veer this round.
Oh, fuck.
DC 16.
Ooh, nice job, Veer.
I'm too far away.
Oh, nice job, Gromick.
All right.
Holy shit.
And then 83 on Cal. Let's see if he uses the same spell on the rest of y'all.
No, I would never.
How does he
Fine.
get another turn?
Well, this is the rounds that he's going through confusion. Attack nearest creature, Cal.
That would be Rinsha at this point.
Well, then go ahead and attack Rinsha.
And we don't get any actions in between this?
All of y'all can just go since it's within the party. But if y'all
All right.
fail your confusion check, then
I whip out my rifle and
Oh,
like
wait,
in a
whoa,
fra-
Cal.
and, like
Oh, okay.
I'm shaking in like a frantic way, almost kind of flashing back to the swarm thing, and I fire off at Rinsha. Oh god, I hit her too. 8 fire damage.
she's about
Oh.
to fire. So it hits her, and she's like, "What are you doing, Cal?" And Gromick and Veer, you should be able to see Cal when he shoots her. You can see like the crazies kind of Cal coming out. Y'all have seen this before, and y'all know what's coming, but y'all were able to stop it on y'all two. Since you didn't fail the first round, y'all are immune for the rest of the go. I don't remember if y'all know. I don't know if y'all remember that.
Do
It's
I
been
get
a while.
another save
Yeah.
now, or is it just another
So I
D100?
think Veer is going to like see this. He's gonna like do another what he thinks is a cool roll, maybe. He's gonna like aim his sniper rifle at Cal. Well, at Cal's head. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but you know. And then he's actually going to like specifically calm to Kip, who is definitely less murdery than Gromick. No offense, Gromick. And he's just gonna be like, should I take the shot?
Shh, copy. I don't know what. Kip.
Skippy.
Kip,
Um,
what? Like you see him going through, you can take a turn. Rinsha's just looking confusingly at Cal. She doesn't.
She hasn't
quite
seen
know
me
what's
do this
going
before, but you
on.
guys have. Y'all know what the fuck's going on.
Well, after he shoots at her, I'm gonna charge at him, and then I'm gonna like bonk him. I'm not gonna like slash at him with the axe. I'm just gonna bonk him for non-lethal.
All right, take a -4.
The last time you tried
minus-
not to kill somebody.
Plus my
Like
-2 for
hit, you're
speaking.
And there goes Cal.
I mean, my only damage so far is from Gromick, so. And there's more. All right, I'm into
Does
hit points
22
now.
hit you? Does 22 hit you?
Oh no, it doesn't hit me. That's right.
Yeah,
Shit.
it would have been a
I'm
28,
used
but
to
I
a
have a
22
minus.
being a good roll, but I forgot I have such good AC.
I have a -6 right now.
I'm not Zelenon anymore. I'm back to tanky.
Yeah.
Yeah, and technically you took a -2 on your attack to
took-
Rinsha too, because you're still shaken.
I just rolled crazy on that.
Kip, are you
rolled a
doing
19.
anything, or are you okay to just sit
Uh,
back? Because I'm gonna say Rinsha, you see that this first round's not attacking, but she may attack unless somebody says something.
What I was thinking was dashing by with my mount and like pulling her up on my mount to like take her out of Cal's line of sight.
Well, she is flying in the corridor, about 5 feet up.
I'm on a large lizard.
So are you just kind of going by and just grabbing her and trying to?
Yeah, I'm just
pull,
gonna,
or-
I'm just gonna grab her wrist and be like, "Let's go!" I was like,
Alright,
"I got
then-
you."
then she'll-
Luckily,
she'll go
Gromik's
with you.
closest now anyway, so.
She'll go.
That's
with
what I was
you
thinking.
Questioningly, she's definitely looking back as you're pulling her away. But since she's like weightless and then just kind of being moved, she's just kind of looking back like, "What is going on?" And
He's having a war
Cover.
flashback, buddy.
But
Come
she-
on.
But she trusts you, Kip, because y'all have had many talks already.
hmm
And so she does trust you, even though she doesn't trust everyone. And she
We've
can
been
see
chill.
that the others are trying to get it under control. She could clearly see Gromix using non-lethal means.
Yeah.
So I think she's like, oh, he's just kind of losing it. And then, Veer, are you doing anything? You're just like, should I take the shot? And then Kip's just saying no, like Gromix.
Yeah,
handle
I
it?
think. I think that. I think he's just gonna basically just statuesque hold his position with his like scope on Cal, just waiting for the go ahead. I don't even think he's gonna say anything. I think he's just gonna sit there. Yeah.
All right, round 3 then, Cal. Go ahead and do your confusion round 3.
Wait. Hold on.
Do I
hold on
roll
now.
a will or
Because
just
I wasn't
the...
Wait.
done.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Unless it costs me an action, like a standard action to like grab her wrist.
No, depending on
Um,
what you're gonna do, I'm gonna say you can do it for RP.
Yeah, I wanna also cast a cantrip, days on Cal.
Nice.
Does days
Good
affect
call.
him because Cal's over 4 levels?
Oh yeah, it's CR 3 or lower. Never mind.
Oh, yeah. No.
Right?
Yeah.
Whoops.
Alright, then go ahead and do your confusion then, Cal.
No will save?
No, another will save, and then you're.
Oh, okay.
go.
I just didn't know if it was
Yeah.
just the confusion or not. Another 14. That's 3 in a row. How is that possible? Oh, another 80. So I'm attacking Gromik. Melee range.
Well, I don't know if it's different in Starfinder, but
Yeah,
if I recall in if you're confused and somebody attacks you, you automatically attack nearest.
Ah. Is that
I'm
Well,
okay,
is
with
that
you
either
just,
way.
I'm okay with you just rolling for the
Okay.
because I kind of
well-
want the deal damage to yourself just because I really like the flavor of.
Sorry,
of
Gromik.
Back to that.
Yeah.
Oh god, I hit you. Fuck. 5 damage, dude.
Take your attack of opportunity, Gromik. He's using a
Yeah.
ranged weapon on you.
I am. That's what I got in my hands. I could have clubbed him, but I felt like that's not very likely.
So take 5, and then
I'll
also
shot first.
roll a attack of opportunity, and that's gonna miss. And then roll your normal attack.
That actually. Oh wait, is it kinetic? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
slashing. So yeah, it does miss by 1.
You only have a 24 AC. You got much.
Yeah,
better than
23, 24. No, I got 23, 24.
Oh. All right, then attack.
I haven't
me, Gromik.
upgraded in a long time, man. I upgraded the AC thing for. Oh
That's
no!
what I was hoping for. That's what I was hoping for.
Oh no! What? Okay, so that's 32 into my HP, so I've got 28 left.
It's non-lethal.
Yeah, but
Non-lethal. He thumps you.
well, does that mean that it doesn't do HP damage?
No, it does.
No, it does.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Okay. So I am just beat the fuck up right now.
Yeah, like with
Yeah.
the
Oops,
hilt of
that's
the
the
axe.
wrong save.
He gave you a fat lip.
Does an 18 save out on the last round?
yeah, 18 does save out in the last round. Maybe Gromik just knocked some sense into you. Gromik,
I'm like,
do you want to call your hit? Your
Yeah, do
massive
it, please.
critical hit?
Well, yeah. So he like shoots Grimok like like wings him, I guess, because it's only 5 points of damage.
I shoot him right in the abs.
And
Grace is-
Grimlock is
It's
pissed.
just
He's like,
stopped.
he's like, you motherfucker! And he turns the axe sideways and hits him like a skillet in the side of his head.
Oh shit!
And he hits him so hard that he goes, and like starts
Cal just
wriggling.
crumples. Cal just crumples. It just is like slinks against the wall right there.
And then I'm like, that's Celia, you boy.
And I look up and I just go, what happened? And I'm looking at just the destruction that I created right next to me.
You know, just another day with Captain Cow. You can't use your magic anymore, boy.
Oh yeah, that's gonna make him pretty fucking useless. In case you're wondering, stat-wise, what's going on is once you enter in combat, I roll a 1d10, and depending on what the number is the amount of rounds or number of spells you can use before it happens. Currently.
Or just something fucking crazy blows up. Oh god. All right.
So just kind of FYI, that's what's going down because y'all are in close proximity. And because the shudders, I've already explained that they've been happening a little bit more regularly, so like it's actually becoming unwound a little.
Yeah. Well, I kind of gather myself and piece together just what happened, like get over the initial shock of it, and I say sorry, man, and
I help you up. I step forward and put my arm out to him.
I grasp
I'm
your
gonna be
arm.
like, I'm gonna be like, glad I didn't have to kill you.
All right. And then,
I appreciate that.
Rincha and Kip come back around, and Rincha asks what's going on.
And then quietly over the comm, just to Veer, I say, in Protocol Theta. Just real quiet.
Veer will leave his like statuesque aiming position and walk up casually.
And I'll give you like a little fist. I'll give you a little fist bump. I'll be like, see how hard I hit that motherfucker?
Like, like I cleaned his clock.
Hal's gonna walk up to Rincha.
I cleaned his clock. Did you see?
Say, I'm sorry about that. I don't know how to explain a lot of this, but
Baby, I'm
a lot of what's
crazy.
going on is tied to me in ways that I don't fully understand.
So, have you all explained that Alcadar is Cal to her yet?
Nah, bro. That's not
No,
true.
but I'm gonna take the time right now to fill her in.
Do we really have that time right now?
Yeah, you can
What
see,
are we
like,
doing right
Veer,
this second?
You can
I
see like
kinda
Veer
forgot
doing
what
the
our
Homer
intermission was.
Simpson kind of shuffling back and forth on his feet.
The
Like,
arena is crumbling
Oh,
around
no.
us.
Oh yeah, we have to go rush to what's his name's place. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I promise I'll explain, but we don't have time now.
and
There we go.
The whole place like shudders again with like explosions in the background. There's definitely some sort of uprising going on. This was the matchstick that just put this huge bonfire ablaze in Elantris, and you can clearly see things are going south and fast.
Woo!
Well, we're rushing towards
All right, you continue down the hallway.
what's the guy's name? The gladiator guy?
Gladius.
Gladius.
Don't hate. You know what?
Okay, me.
You create a whole
Shut up, mouth.
freaking you create a whole fucking campaign by scratch and see if you don't start coming up with some crazy names.
Hey, you're gonna. It's gonna happen, and probably quickly.
You know, I think it's like my third Valis in a row, so leave me the fuck alone, okay?
I got no
I don't
issues
think,
with that.
I mean,
doesn't
you
have a
haven't
name, it's
you,
like
ha-
John.
you haven't done any worse than George Lucas this entire campaign, Jason.
I appreciate it.
That is
You do,
100%
yeah.
true.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
so with that, y'all start to head away from this corridor, and you hear a, and you can see Valis is still alive, Cal, and he looks up
Oh
at y'all,
shit!
and you can see that
Hey,
he's been,
someone
like,
help
cleaved in
Who
half.
can help him?
You know, you can see
Oh,
like
fuck,
his
he's in half?
insides. Yeah, you can see like
Oh,
the creature came up and like cut him in half, and he's like barely holding on because the combat literally took only 20 seconds because it was like a couple of rounds.
oh
Mhm.
I
god.
got a 31 medicine check. What do I get with that?
You know that
Can I-
he
He's
is,
can
for
I
sure
treat-
about to die.
you know that
Can
he
I
is
treat deadly wounds?
fucked. Yeah.
You don't need a 31 to know he's about to die.
He looks
Well, I
up
just
at
reach
y'all.
down and I grasp his hand, you know, and I try and
He goes,
ease his pain if I can.
save who you can. My people are in trouble. I knew this would happen one day, that this whole place would burn. But I couldn't leave him, Cal. You know that, right? I couldn't leave him.
I know. And I just kind of hold on to his hand and, you know, grasp his shoulder and I try and comfort him.
He's like, no,
And Grimok stands up and he like takes off his rubber gloves from his medical kit and he's like, "Well, you lost another one, Captain." And then he walks off.
he goes, you get that bastard. You get him good.
We'll get him.
And with that, he
And
dies.
yeah. And I stand up from kneeling and say, "Let's go." And we are rushing oh, whoops, I'm moving the wrong character. Where did my character go? Oh.
Yeah, and Rincha kind of looks and goes, he wasn't a part a few seconds
I've
ago.
moved.
It must have been that spell. I ripped him in half.
Don't fucking tell me that.
I'm just kidding.
She says that's Growling as he.
I
as he
didn't
walks
put two
over.
and two together. I assumed that was the big, scary demon guy.
So,
We're moving
So-
on.
yo, we're gonna run down the corridor.
that way. We're going down.
We're running
Are we?
down the corridor.
Oh,
And you get to this side corridor, and Gromik, give me a perception check.
oh, wait,
Pass.
we're going down that. Where are we going?
You don't have to move your characters, you're just running down
I'm
the
not sure.
corridor.
Okay.
4.
4.
If I wanted you, move my token.
Alright, well, even with the
Not
4,
perception.
it's blatantly obvious that somebody is hollering your name. It's like, Gromik! Gromik! Gromik, my boy, over here!
Ah, look.
And you see somebody like in like one of the doorways, and you recognize him as goddamn, where is his name?
Jared?
Lord Atherick. Lord Atherick.
Ah, Lord Atherick. What's up, bro?
And he's like, "Are y'all getting out of here?"
No, we're gonna let the building collapse around us. Yes, you motherfucker. Come on.
He's like, "Really? You'll take me along?"
Depends on how much it's worth to you.
Wait, who did we find?
Ah, he's chill.
Who is this?
This guy
Lord Asterix.
that I know. He
Lord Atherick.
he fucks people up and stuff.
No, actually, he bets on gladiatorial arenas.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna kill him then.
Really?
Oh,
No, we could get money off him. Don't kill him. Okay.
Then I'm
look,
gonna
we have,
I'm gonna pull
we have
I'm gonna
stuff to
pull
do.
my
Let's
axe.
fucking
Okay.
go.
Well, no, I'm gonna pull my axe up and I'm gonna slam him up against the wall and I'm gonna put it up against his throat and I'm gonna be like, on their lives of my comrades. Yeah.
He says, "I'll give you 50,000 credits to get me out of here."
I'm like, make it 100.
Is that done?
Let's fucking go, Gromik.
I don't have 100. I have 50,000.
Make it 59.
Fine,
Right.
we'll come to an agreement. You get me out of here.
You're just space bombs. I guess that's yeah.
I need
You
the
should-
credits ahead of time.
You should have started with adding a 0.
He's like, he looks at you and goes, Gromik, Gromit, we gotta get to the bank if you want it. Do we have time?
Yeah,
Fuck
but I'm
no,
ready.
Gromit. We don't have time. Let's go.
And I'm like, Vin, it's
Here.
50,000 credits. And then I just kill him.
Wait, no. Oh.
Do you really just kill
Eh.
him?
I mean,
How are
it's
you
like,
playing
oh,
along with this? Veer knows that Krinish is nearby and in huge peril.
That's true. That's true. That's true. It's been a while. No. Yeah, I think that that Veer doesn't care. I think when he presents like, how much is it worth to you? He like turns around and says, "How much is it worth to you?" As in to like present an idea to Gromit, and then just kind of keeps on walking or running, fast paced.
Gromit, I'll let you kill him if that's the type of person you are. Do you want to kill him?
I'm going straight on with Veer.
a guy who bets on lives. I mean, he probably sets the fights up and shit. This dude's not chill, is he?
Just frying pan him and let's
I
be
don't
on
know,
our way.
He talked to you over dinner.
Over dinner? Why was a gladiator slave having dinner with a better?
Do you not remember that you were fed before the arena and a guy came and talked to you at the table? Like, seriously?
No, I don't.
Okay, he came and talked to you at the table, introduced himself, had a nice conversation or two with you while you were eating.
He seemed like a real
yeah.
slime ball who was trying to manipulate you.
Yeah,
Is what
yeah,
I
that's
thought he
right.
took it.
So, man, I really want these credits. How close is this bank?
We're
Tell you-
gone.
Tell
Like
you
with
what,
me and Beer
Gromit,
are already long gone now.
if you roll a D6, I'll let you show up at the next combat. D6 or 2D6 rounds after everyone else starts it.
Four.
Do you want it?
I already rolled it.
Oh my
Okay.
god, I cannot believe
All right.
you.
Well, Gromit takes off during a side corridor with this Lord
You
Atheric.
injured me down to like half health, and now you're gone. For the
And
next
y'all are heading
combat,
down
we
the-
have no tank.
And y'all are
Daddy
running
needs a
down the-
disintegrator. Right?
No, he does not. Oh my god,
Well, you know what? None of you are getting any of these credits.
that is so
Hey,
funny.
it was my idea. Give me some.
We're the only ones earning the credits.
That's so funny. Like
To
the
be
last,
re-
like one of the big battles is coming, and one of y'all's main fighters is like.
We're
"Oh,
literally
first
about to go
round."
fight Gladius. Are you seriously gonna let Jason do this to you?
Yes.
It's only 4 rounds.
Oh my god.
It's only 4 rounds. You're fine. You're fine.
You have no idea how exasperated I am.
That is 12,500 credits a round.
I better believe I'm using spells in melee.
Why don't you?
Gromit, I want you to know I support
take a
you.
rest?
I support you in your credit greediness. I am all on board.
All right.
Also, I expect at least a little cut.
Okay, so
I do almost for armor.
I guess Rinsha, as y'all are going, looks back as she's flying around next to Cal as he's running and goes, Your friend abandoned us.
Actually, you know what? Lie. I walk up and I shoot the guy in the head.
All right,
Walk back,
I'm actually
Shoot
gonna
the guy right
say
in the head.
I'm actually gonna say Gromit and him were walking away and you just shot him in the back of the head.
I did.
Because
Yeah,
you're
no
like
warning.
There's no way he's getting back.
Yeah,
Alright.
and I walk up with my hornet pistol, stinger him right in the back of the skull.
All right, I'm okay with that.
And Grimlock is like, oh, come on, bro.
Hey,
You
Grimlock,
need to
put your
tip
shit
it
together.
anyways.
Cal's
I'm gonna be like,
pissed.
All right.
I'm gonna search him for cred sticks.
All right, you find 1,000 cred sticks.
1,000 cred sticks worth 5,000 credits each.
No, just 1,000. cred.
What a chump! I thought he was a better.
He is a better, but he's not gonna keep money on him. He's not stupid.
Oh god, I cannot believe this is happening.
You suck. It's only 4 rounds.
Oh, that's fantastic.
We would have been rich.
Rich bitch.
I don't give a shit.
All Okay, so in that case, why don't y'all all move y'all's characters up to that top picture in that corridor over here?
Mark is like, man, that's not cool.
Man, that's like,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, he looks down and is like, man, that's not cool at all.
Not like he hasn't done the same thing like throughout the whole campaign.
Not when 50,000 credits was involved.
Yeah, we actually haven't had that situation before. If it wasn't for Krinish, I would be literally just doing exactly what Gromit does, like just shaking the
Oh.
dude for money.
If it wasn't for Krinish, so would I. But this shit is important. We have a shit that we have to do, and it is all happening now. We're not stopping to like help some rich
but
asshole.
I rolled a 1 and a 3 though. Oh.
Well, I rolled a coup de grace.
I'll remember this, you son of a bitch.
Wow. All right.
Well, I'll owe you one later.
No, you owe me 50,000 later. Well, you owe me 49,000 later.
I just want to say that that's the first intentional murder Cal's done.
That's true.
Yeah, it
I
is.
know. Just some guy trying to live his life.
There's like some
It wasn't
dude on
just
the...
some guy trying to live his life. It's an
Don't-
asshole who profits
Don't
off
high
of the
road.
death
Don't
and
high road
slavery
us,
of
Gromit.
others.
You have no ground to high road us.
That's
Don't
just some
know.
dude sitting on the toilet seat, and y'all just walking in through the door and shooting him.
Well, that wasn't me. That was someone else.
Sitting
That was a
on the
hostile
toilet
ship.
seat, minding his own business.
Reading
That was a hostile
magazine.
ship.
All I did was try and shut off the self-destruct, and by doing that, lock in the self-destruct.
It happens. It does happen.
As it does every day. Happens every day.
Sometimes it bees like that.
All right, so
Oh, fantastic.
y'all are heading down the corridor. An explosion rocks the side, and you can actually feel like the whole shift of like the asteroid as several large explosions start going off. And it just kind of reverberates through the asteroid. And just 1 second. I just realized my music is off. That sucks. My music was off. I just realized it. Okay. Are y'all done just talking about credits?
It's important to kind of make sure that the ledgers are right so we can settle accounts later.
All right, Kip. Did you find your lizard?
Yeah, I've been riding it.
Well, I meant your stats.
Oh.
Because it's gonna take me a moment to set up this last battle. So, if you wanted to,
Yeah, I've got the stats pulled up here.
if you want to put the lizard down and have a little bit more, because this will be interesting fight.
I mean, I don't really intend to dismount it.
Yeah, but do you want it to attack or do anything else other than just ride it?
I mean, I might in desperate situations, and I've got, like I said, I've got stats pulled up here for that. But I'm pretty much going to continuously be occupying the same space.
All right, so you got the stats where if you are going to use it, you do have them readily available.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Because I have
Yeah, I've had them bookmarked in my browser. I just haven't thrown it in the character sheet.
What the hell y'all keep doing while I'm setting this up?
Mind your own business.
All right. So, there he
This is
is.
good radio. Textual conversation.
I thought that was Trelarin for a second. that is what's his name, right?
Who?
Our spy guy, what's his name again?
First, what?
Our spy guy that we hired?
Reg.
What was his name?
That
Reg.
That chick is Reg.
Yeah, that was what I was saying. At first I thought it was Trelarin, but then I was like, oh yeah. What is this?
Oh, that right there. Let me get Control Z.
Yeah. Yeah, didn't even remind you. Nice.
Shift Z.
God damn it, Shift Z. That's not working either.
Yeah,
It is.
It
Yes,
didn't pop up for me.
It didn't pop up for me
It
either.
did the spiral, but you gotta hold it down.
Didn't have to hold it down. Oh, everything's moving.
Whoa,
Why
yeah,
did
there was definitely some
everything
lag.
move that? Why did everything move?
What just happened? I'm reloading. Yeah.
So did
Right.
it pop?
Yeah, everything just shifted everywhere.
Try and shift Z again, I
Like
guess?
literally, like everything moved all at once.
Yeah,
It did.
that was weird.
That was really weird. Maybe was that a command? Like shuffle things or something?
I don't know. I was moving people to where I wanted them, and then whenever I did
thank you.
Control Z, it just everyone just kind of moved.
Shit.
That was super weird.
All right,
I have
Control
no
Z.
explanation.
Is it Shift Z? Is it Control Z or Shift Z?
It's shift.
Oh, there it goes. I'm holding it down. Why is it not populating up?
I'm just zooming in.
Like nothing happened.
How is it that you're placing your minis, your things, not in squares?
I don't know why that's happening. I'm putting them in.
No, that was from the shuffle. Like when it shuffled, they
Yeah.
all went to just random positions. It looked like
That's so weird.
that has to be like a command or something.
I guess. Oh, maybe
That's
it's
what Control Z does.
yeah. I guess yeah. That would make sense because you pressed it a bunch of times.
All right, so I'm just gonna zoom out. Where did Rinsha go?
She's gone.
Yeah, she left y'all. She's like, fuck this shit, I'm going home. Alright, so Wrench is there, Veer's there, Gromik's there, Cal's there. Y'all near the doorway. God. Okay, so what are y'all?
They're still talking about splitting gold that we're not ever getting.
Yeah, we're like almost at the end of the campaign. I could give you like 100,000 credits.
It's not important. It's the principle of the matter.
Like 1,000,000 credits. Would you have done
Okay.
it for 1,000,000 credits?
Yes.
Like if you would have said 1,000,000 credits, would y'all have just been like?
I'm
okay,
playing
let's
my
get
character.
Grinish, or would Cal was still shot him in the back of the head?
I said I would say fucking deal with that shit later.
All right, so you go into this room, and this room is just like a complete hellscape. You see just the whole half side of this room has been destroyed by the blast. You see ripped furniture, ripped columns have fallen down, and you see Al-Qadar there and Gladius having an argument.
Is this Al-Qadar?
Yeah. You see
Oh,
in
shit.
the room. You see in the room.
We didn't take a 10-minute rest.
Oh yeah, y'all did.
We didn't
Good job.
take a 10-minute rest.
Wait, what? Can we take a rest, please? I have no stamina.
You're like,
I thought we
"Okay,
took a
wait
rest."
second." Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
if
think
you
I'm
would have taken that
pretty hard
10-minute rest, Gromit could have made it to the bank.
Yeah, I
That's
lied.
what I was saying.
Rewind. I wasn't thinking in D&D terms.
Obviously not. Now we're all gonna die.
No, legit. I only got like 20 something HP. We can't do this.
Exactly what happened to us at the end of the Pathfinder campaign.
Dragonlance next week.
We ain't got time for that 10-minute rest. What happened to Krinish? What happened to your enthusiasm for Krinish? Huh, bud?
Nah, you're right. Fuck it.
Are you really
Cal
saying
gets
this?
down,
he
Like,
gets down.
okay, you know what? Fine.
Hand off the fucking chess piece.
Fine. This is where this group ends up dying.
I mean,
Yeah,
Gromit didn't need to hit me for 60 points of health either.
I didn't do it on purpose.
I have taken 0 damage from enemies, and I'm down 50 stamina and 22 HP, dude.
Yeah.
0 damage from enemies.
Well, now you know better than to fight me.
Oh, 32 HP.
Fight me.
It's
All right.
fine. We got
Okay.
this.
Oh yeah. You know. Okay, so there's 5 of us. Let's take a vote.
Nope, no votes. I decide.
Let's do it.
Oh no, it's just
You're-
time for me to just whip out Infinite Worlds and
And do
reality
it
ripping
over
shit.
and over and over and over and over again. That's what I was thinking.
That is 100% what I'm going to be doing.
If you keep doing it, then eventually it'll go off again and kill him.
Wait, for clarity, is Krinish anywhere visible here?
Well, for clarity, I want to know: are y'all really not taking a 10-minute rest?
Yeah. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm
If we
not.
can
I
rest
feel like it
on-
would not fit my character to kill the guy and actually just take the rest. That seems like the stupidest thing ever. Absolutely not.
All right. Then do you have like
Ryan.
a med thing that you could take to boost up your hit points or something while you're running, or is there something?
Nope. I don't have any of that stuff.
Yeah, because
Which
this
we're
literally
getting
could
no
be
healing.
the TPK of the group right here.
There's another group.
Hold on.
Well, I mean, what are we supposed to do?
Okay. Let's
Hold
see what
on, hold
happens.
on.
All right, fuck it. Let's take the 10-minute rest. Gromit,
uh,
go do your thing. We're rewinding the thing. I never shot the guy.
No, I like that you shot the guy.
I would never have shot the guy if we weren't in a rush, though, because that's not Cal.
You like shoot him and
Kip-
go. Let's take a 10-minute rest.
I thought you
Kip-
shot him because we were in a rush.
I did shoot him because we were in a rush.
So we're in a rush.
So, Cal, I've got a basic med kit. Like, in the rush over here, I could, like,
To give you 5 hit
administer
points.
yeah.
It doesn't happen to take like 10 minutes to get over here, and I can get some stamina back or something, right?
What are we gonna carry you?
Well, he
Well,
can
no.
ride. I have a large lizard.
Yeah,
Let's
say-
yeah, okay, I'm down with that. If you want to say Cal got in the back of the lizard, that way Cal could get his
Oh yeah,
stamina back.
Cal is
I
instant
am
fucked
okay
up
with
from
that.
getting
Yeah.
battered
After
in
he
the
shot
head
somebody.
by a like 200-pound axe.
If that's the case, then he wouldn't have been able to run back and shoot the guy. So I'm gone.
No, I limped back
no,
and
no.
got the guy,
No, he shot the guy and then got on the
and
lizard.
then and then I got on the lizard, and we all went towards this, and it took us 10 minutes to get here.
Yes.
I don't like this ending without me getting my 50,000 credits.
I'll give it to you after the campaign's over.
Done. Deal. But I get 13. I get 13 of it.
Fair.
Yeah.
Done. I don't care.
Rummick and I had a deal.
So we had a little retcon, but not a serious retcon. You just rode on the
Sure.
lizard to gain back your stamina. Okay, I'm okay with that.
We're getting our 50K.
You come into the
I
room.
just don't want a TPK on the last thing. Like, we need a climax to this story. Like,
It's only a TPK if we all die. I mean, it's only the end of this if we all die.
All right,
can't
so,
die.
We just don't TPK. It's easy as that. I don't know about you, but I didn't actually take any damage.
Yeah, he avoided it.
Yeah, I think Grom's pretty healthy too, actually.
No, dude, I got fucked up from the gladiator fight.
Yeah, I did.
You got fucked up in that?
Yeah.
Real bad. I have 28 hit points, I think.
Yeah, that drought did some work to Gromik.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
why he got
did.
killed. They were like, "This isn't
Gromik
real."
needs this 10-minute rest just as bad as I do, out of character, like
For
a
sure.
real fight.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
Okay, so y'all are coming in like all bruised and battered. No, it sounds much more like Die Hardish. Y'all like
Yeah.
come through the
Yeah.
corridor like limping and dragging blood behind
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah,
going-
we walked over broken glass. Walking on, walking on.
Going, Alcadar, Gladius.
Yeah.
Like, you see fire in the room. The explosion took out most of the furniture. You see rubble, and you see Alcadar and Gladius arguing. You see 2 Tanarooks and a imp. You see 2 drow.
Why is there a Gromik over there?
I don't know why there's a Gromik over there.
Okay, just wanted to ask.
Gromik.
What Gromik?
Okay.
There's no Gromik.
You see Alcadar, and you see Reg in his shape of the Doctor, Dr. Winter. You see what you can only describe as possibly a Claspius, the Asmar over there. And they appear to be going through some rubble. And you see bodies just lying around. And Veer, go ahead and give me a perception check.
My character sheet. Oh, I reloaded. Got this. Give me a sec. What? Ah,
Nice.
yeah.
What do you get?
Eyes are on fire.
34. That's a good one. Alright.
Ooh, let me go. Let me go. I want to go. You ready? You ready? Oh, that was actually pretty good. Never mind.
And you see over
Wait,
in
are we
the
all rolling
rubble
this?
off to the side
Finish!
under a column
Under, like, crushed?
crushed. You don't know if alive or not.
Oh.
The ex-love of your life, Krinish, right here under a column.
You are the
You murdered somebody in cold blood for a dead
You
halfling.
block text killed my love. Real cool. Real cool, Jason.
The environment killed her.
She ain't dead.
If she is, you owe
I
us
mean, I
double
hope
credit.
you weren't planning on me participating in this combat.
Now, I was really hoping that you and Gromik would both be gone for at least 4 rounds.
I'm legit about to just help you. I can get there in 1 round.
Yeah, but you're about to.
How are you gonna
See.
get that one right?
That when y'all come into the room, they shut off their argument, and you see Alcadar point towards y'all and say, "See, I told you they would be here." And Gladius gives a snarl, going, "I'm sick of you. I'm sick of your ways." It's like, and Alcadar says, "You can always leave if you want to." And Gladius is like, "No, our deal is not complete yet." And he turns towards y'all and says, "You have destroyed my home and my people. You have destroyed my game. I will take your flesh and eat it tonight for dinner."
You did that yourself.
Does anyone wish to make any just witty retort or anything to anyone?
I would like my retort to be to run over to Krennic.
Alright, then go ahead and just move for your first round.
Sure.
While everyone else is...
I'm also gonna move up here.
Alright. And is anyone
Obviously,
else
for
doing
dramatic,
anything?
for dramatic effect, I'm gonna be yelling.
You gonna
Krennic!
move up too, Grom?
Do you drop your weapon, Veer, as you're running? Just kind of like drop it so
Absolutely.
you can call it
Yeah.
anytime
Yeah.
you're just like drop it
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
like,
absolutely. Drop it.
Grinish!
From
Krennic,
here, can we tell
no!
if she's still here? She's alive, right?
Come up. And you'll have to do a medicine check. Let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
I love it. I love it. Let's do this.
Oh god. Well, I definitely can't do that. I got a 0 in that.
Yeah, that feels right.
Like if you're a natural one.
Yeah, that's awesome. That feels so right. Yeah, nothing about this combat is of any importance to me. You know what? I'm gonna be prone too. I'm gonna be effectively prone. Cause I'm like on my knees, like reaching towards Krennic. Yeah. Yeah, no, this feels right.
Like the
Yeah,
final couple of feet, you're like crawling.
I would like to remind everyone that I am not a damage dealer.
Like it was a fluke. It was a total fluke.
You are now, boy. I got an 11.
Although, you know, calling out to Reg might be a decent tactic.
Oh, yes.
I mean, I'm not going to. I mean, Vera's not going to, for sure. But, you know, if Cal felt like it.
Yeah, Cal is definitely going to.
This is what it's like when I'm awake. It's weird. It's a completely different experience.
That's funny. Cal and Alcadar got the same initiative, 20.7. I decided to just give it to Cal.
What if you swapped it? Like every round?
Dude, it won't let me roll my initiative.
Roll your initiative, Gromit.
Oh, my bad.
Why do you have
You
two
have to click-
people up there?
Yeah, why do you have 2 characters?
Shut up.
Y'all are just drunk.
I mean,
All right.
All right, so we'll see how this turns out.
Are you gonna put me at the top?
Oh. All right.
why did your 26.1 put you at the top? Shouldn't it be 24.1, Ramek?
Why?
What?
Am I still shaking?
No, you're done with that.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna say that it took 10 minutes to get here because the 10 minutes riding on the lizard.
No, I was talking about like you rolled 3 initiative rolls.
Oh, he rolled 5 initiative rolls. The first one was a match 1.
Oh,
Oh
No,
yeah,
you did.
like, looks like you're at 11.1, Ramek.
I
What you thinking?
mean,
wow,
I got
really?
progressively better.
Yeah, that was the first one. that
What is this, Ramek? What are you trying to pull?
You're such a douche. Well, thank you, Ryan, for being honest. If you're gonna
I mean,
try
I'm
to do
the
it,
one that
dig
works.
it.
No, it's
Well,
a
I mean,
serious
it would have
problem.
been the
I'm
same
sorry,
result
team.
in that thing. It was gonna. That freaking match 1.
It's that rules lawyer inside of me, like for good or ill. Like I'm there.
I don't want a TPK. I like this story. I want it to have its place.
But think about it like this. Number
I
one,
care.
these are not the only characters. And number 2, how epic of a death.
All right, so
No, we ain't dying here.
Cal,
Fighting Gladius and Alcadar? Yeah, we might.
during your turn, you get to the final couple of steps, just barely beating Veer there. You look down at Krinnish. You can see blood coming out of her mouth and nose. Blood coming out from behind her
She's
head.
breathing.
There is
That's the
a-
one thing I'm really looking
a
for.
pillar covering her chest so you can't see whether she's breathing or not. You see she is half covered with rubble and burned from the explosion. I don't know if Veer wants to say he blames Kane in some way for a later time.
Maybe.
But clearly some massive destruction in this room happened, and she was not protected. You can see, however, that her hands were bound, so she was obviously a prisoner, because it'd be a little odd for her to not be manacled up in this room.
Right.
So she was some sort of prisoner, but she's blatantly been ignored and left for dead, which that's definitely what it appears right now at this moment. You come up that final few feet, and what do you do, Cal? The thing's bathed in like this reddish light, but some fires are going around in the background that just gives this complete place like almost this hellscape look.
So one of Witchwarper's abilities is called Infinite Worlds, and one of the examples is that for a moment you can like reverse gravity to like stun an opponent. Can I use this to help Veer get this off of Krinish? Using up a spell slot on the pillar to try and like help lift it for just a moment so he can push it off. Like reverse gravity or something, you know?
How high is the ceiling in this room?
I'm gonna say it's a good 20 feet up, because this is the viewing room. So it used to be, it's a very large room, lavishly decorated, that's just been trashed.
You really want her to take 4d6 falling damage?
No, he just wants to lift up a pillar.
I'm only doing this with the pillar. I'm just like trying to make the pillar movable, or make her like so we can drag her out from under it before it falls back down, or anything like that, you know?
I'm gonna say yes, you can try, but you have a 15% chance of catching her in it.
All right, I'm gonna do my best.
If it's a 10, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Ooh. Dude, I was real nervous because I feel like that would have like just
Been the way it's gonna go.
well, no, Veer would have just gone batshit crazy.
There's already a decent chance he's going batshit crazy anyway.
You
Well.
lift it up
Ugh.
off the body, and you still can't see her moving, but you managed to groan with the effort. And you see Al-Qadar just kind of watching you right now, because y'all run across, you use your power to lift up, and he goes, I've been waiting for this. I didn't know when you would come. I've been waiting for this for a while. Because remember how I said that he can sense enough, but not everything having to do with certain people.
Are you doing anything with your move action, Cal?
Lifting it up. I assumed he's casting
yeah.
a spell and lifting it up for his round, but does he have an additional move action? I guess you could.
I will now just as a free action, I will call out to Reg some help here.
Like,
Who's
Reg,
this
little
other
help
person
here.
on there?
Regs is not in the initiative order.
Who is this?
That's Asclepius, the Asmar. They're apparently going through some rubble over here. Now it's Al-Qadar's turn. You see him look towards the two drow and say something in drow. Does anyone understand drow?
I do.
I do not.
Gromit does, I think.
Can't speak to Drow.
Right? Doesn't Gromit have Drow?
I don't know. Does Gromit have drow?
Are you on mute? Hello?
Hello?
Johnny.
Gromit? Johnny?
Mic muted.
Gianni.
I have a feeling he's sitting there struggling with unmuting the mic. That's what I feel like is happening right now.
It isn't. Yeah, it's got to be like the mic itself, because.
I had to kiss the kids goodnight. Sorry.
Okay.
All good.
Okay, so what's my move speed? Is it only 35, 40, 45?
No, wait. Does
we-
Grimlock speak Drow?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know how he could.
Fairly
So-
sure he does.
Yeah. So what's he say to the?
Well, he
To the
says to
drow.
them, "See, I told you they'd eventually come after them. You owe me 10 credits, Ashar."
Okay,
And
so we
one
just
of 'em-
eavesdrop.
And one of them looks and goes, "Yes, my lord." And he goes, "Well, now that here, I don't need her anymore. Just take care of her." He goes, "Yes, my lord." And he takes forward and takes a shot because he goes on the same initiative as the Alcadar.
Who is this?
Ashar? Ashar?
The
What-
Alcadar?
on the map?
Right up here.
Oh, the robot.
That's actually a Drow soldier.
Okay, got you.
In a suit,
Okay.
suited up.
And I'm like, they're aiming for Krennish!
Wow.
But she has cover because she has to shoot through that guy, doesn't she?
Alright. So,
Oh no, never mind.
he pulls up his weapon as you lift it up, and right in front of Veer's face, when you lift it up, Krennish looks up and she goes, "Veer, I knew you'd come. Look out for our kid. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you." As a laser blast shoots her in the head and blood splatters all over Veer
Woo!
That's fucked.
as he is crawling towards her.
A laser blast from who? This
This
matters.
guy right here. Basher.
All right. Noted. Noted.
That's fucked.
He said noted with an extra pronounced T.
Cal just screams, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" towards Alcadar.
I mean, if anybody knows how to break Veer, it's Alcadar. Oh, this is gonna be good.
And then it's Kromik's turn.
I guess Grimlock will run over here. Can I take cover back here?
Yeah, you can.
So I'm gonna run back here, take cover, drop my axe. I have quick draw, so swift action. Pull out, what am I holding right now? The Anacite cannon, I think. I don't think we've got anything better than that. What's the range on this? Oh, that only has a 20. That has 100 range. Then I guess I'll pull out my roto laser and then take a shot at the closest demon guy right here. Hold on. Like this guy right here.
Okay. Let me ask you something, Gromik.
Yeah.
Whenever you thought about this brilliant move, do you remember fighting him before?
Yeah.
Why are you shooting them with a fire gun?
Heated battle.
Oh, come on. You do know this. You're not that dumb.
It's my longest range weapon.
It does nothing. Please rush him.
That's what he chose to do. I'm like, I was just letting see if he was gonna do it.
Hands
Why?
off the chest, Pace.
Like, we don't need to purposely throw.
All right, whatever.
No, stay back there. This was your choice.
No,
You did the roto laser.
No, we
Oh,
You're
didn't.
not throwing.
He's
I
pulling
forgot.
aggro. Don't you want them swinging at him instead of you?
I mean, but yeah, I mean, he would have remembered that. I didn't think about it when I was looking at my weapons, but
Like
I
Gromit
guess,
for
yeah,
the
I
first
would've-
time in his life tries to be tactical, and it was completely the wrong move. It's like, never mind, I'll just charge. The one time you
Do
need
you?
Gromit to charge.
Just do you, baby.
oh well, that's 90 feet, so like 80.
Alright, you give out just a yell.
Yeah. I'm like, get in here.
Alright. Then it's Rincha's turn. You see Rincha, when she sees that go on, you hear a shout from her on that side of the room and says, "Al Kadar, I've been waiting for you," as she just blazes with this light and then shoots forward like a shooting star, running straight through him and bursting through the back of this doorway right here.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Like a shooting comet. A trail of flame just goes halfway past the room as she hits him and just carries him back into the
Through
other
the wall?
rooms, through the walls. And you can
Wild.
see that where the heat and everything goes, everyone's rad meter shoots up, and everyone give me a fortitude save against radiation.
Oh, God.
It shouldn't really matter now,
Oh, and matched it.
but if somehow you get out of this fight, this might matter later. Right, Ryan? Right,
Yes.
Ryan? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I did not do great on that.
All right. I'm gonna put an orange poop circle if you failed.
Oh.
Orange poop.
All right. Looks like only Kip failed. Is that right?
Yep.
Looks like it.
All right. So only Kip gets orange poop. Everyone else is fine.
Oh wait, do I need to
None
roll
of
in for my
enemies
lizard too?
have to worry about this.
I expect the enemies to either be dead or y'all to be dead, so it's pointless for
don't
me
need-
to put them on them.
Do I need to roll in for Lizzie as well?
Yes.
Lizzie the lizard.
Yeah. Well, it's actually short for Lizarella.
All right, and you just basically see Gladius just watch that whole thing and just kind of look down the corridor as like the places that were shattered right here are glowing white hot and then just kind of cool down, and you can just see like a straight line. So it's up to you, Cal, if you want to say somebody help Rincha or whatever, or we take care of this in here, or whatever it is you want
Okay,
to
I
do.
mean, who can help? Yeah, Regs go help Rincha. Who's gonna help Rincha? Like,
I'm just throwing it out there. Like this is the combat.
I
She's going full Captain
guess I
Marvel. What
want
are we
someone
gonna do?
to help Rincha. Who can help Rincha?
Captain Marvel.
Kip, you're up next.
Okay, so I think Kip is going to go ahead and cast invisibility on herself. First thing, and have
Takes one look at the room and says, "I'm out of here." Where's Dorian?
we'll start. Let's see. I got what 40 feet on Lizzie. So yeah. Head over here. I'm gonna try to like come around behind all this rubble and stuff over here. And that is it for my action economy this turn.
All right. And then it's Gladius's turn. You see Gladius pull out just this wicked looking trident. You see that the trident has what appears to be barrels on the trident. Like the center one is like a blade, but the two outer ones appear to be like these almost kind of laser gun things. And he steps forward and points it at Gromik and says, "You, gladiator, taste your metal against me, boy." And he turns to the others and the other two Tanaruk and says, "This meat is mine. I claim him. Take care of the others." And you see that the Tanaruks give like a small bow to their leader.
You can do this,
all go at the
Gromik.
same time. And he points the trident at Gromik, and then a beam shoots out. Okay.
Does it? Yeah, but does it?
Yeah, it does.
It's actually one of his weaker attacks, but it's a ranged attack. Take 17.
Jeez, ain't that weak. That's a chunk.
And then one Tanaruk charges Cal,
All right.
and one Tanaruk goes invisible. Bet you didn't know that they could turn invisible.
I don't love that.
Alright, and that's the Gladius's turn. Veer, you're up.
And inaugurate his purposes. Why was it prophetically significant?
What the hell just
The
is
Bible
on
says
with
that
this
in the
music
last
right now?
days,
Ryan? there you go.
Veer is going to move there. That provokes from this Tanaruk. He does not seem to care that it provokes at all. He seems to be a bit focused on this drow.
Alright. Does he say anything to the drow?
No, he doesn't actually talk at this point. His eyes seem a bit wide. Actually, no. To be fair, so Veer had his mask on before this. He just like rips as he kind of gets up from his crouch. He rips his mask off and just like stares at this one and just like moves over to there. And then, like, as he goes, he just, like, summons his rifle and just stares and shoots at that one. He seems a bit focused.
That's good enough to hit.
Curse apparently be damned.
Yeah, curse be real damned. That's some
For
badass
clarity,
damage.
in
7
case
and
he has
8.
fire resistance,
Nice.
it's reduced by 5.
Nah.
He's drow.
No, I actually just chose like a random drow soldier to kill her, but apparently that was a bad mistake. Just a random drow That hits him.
Yeah, I might be mutilating a body during this fight. We'll see what happens.
No, you're not.
You might.
You need to be helping us.
Don't tell him how to play his character. Gromit almost went for 50,000 gold pieces or credits.
Jesus fucking
You
Christ.
you can't tell me how to play my character.
This fucking group.
Oh, that's it for me.
Being the leader of this group.
Yeah, I
rolled an
don't know why
11.
you chose this for yourself.
I would have already been back.
Cal,
It's been 4 rounds.
Cal, you're up.
Okay. Cal will take a. He actually doesn't even need to take a guard step. The guy's already used his thing. So actually, he's going to instead.
Actually, he did not use his attack of opportunity.
Oh, then I do take a guarded step. And I will just cast Mirror Image.
Now, you are in his attack of opportunity. Something I didn't mention is these characters are large.
Ah. Okay.
Then make it 10 by 10. The hell is wrong with you?
That was my bad.
Way to scale, Jason.
In that case, I will.
That was my bad. I really forgot to do that last time.
How does
Just like, wait a
acrobatics
second.
work? What do I have to roll that against?
Their CR plus 15 plus their CR, I think.
And these creatures are CR6 creatures. Except Gladius, he's CR12. Just kidding. He's on CR12.
Yeah, I
was
I
like,
have
Grump's
very-
about to die, dude.
have like no chance of getting out of that. So yeah, I'm actually just gonna take the attack of opportunity, I guess,
All right.
while when moving, not when casting. So, I'm going to move up here.
That dude didn't attack me? I
No.
walked past?
No,
Nope, he didn't
actually-
take you.
He actually, when he saw where you were going, he kind of smiles because these creatures are chaotic and believe in vengeance.
Okay,
They
it's fine.
they actually respect strength. And if a drow can't take care of a measly halfling,
Well,
fuck that drow.
Sure. I just
actually,
wanted
I'm
to
just gonna
clarify,
try
yeah.
this acrobatics roll, but I still fail. So
I like
he
it.
gets his attack.
Oh, that's-
He does hit. Yeah, my AC is not that good anymore.
Whew.
They don't have to roll very good.
And this is the first Tanaruk that's actually hit somebody, right?
Yep.
So you'll see what kind of damage they put out.
Wonderful. What?
Take 16. Slashing from the glaive.
Okay. My HP is wrong on my character thing, but
Like I really had 50 more hit points.
no, I had less.
Oh.
How are you already in the hit points?
Oh. Well, because I didn't recover the hit points that you dealt to me.
Yeah, but you should have recovered all of your stamina.
No, you would have recovered those non-lethal damage because those actually recover pretty fast.
Ah, okay, so I'm back up to full hit points then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's how non-lethal works.
Why is my character sheets... All I'm editing is current, and it keeps, like, fucking with my max HP and stuff. Why is it doing this?
I don't know.
And
It's your character sheet.
oh, Jesus Christ. I probably fucked it up again somehow.
I don't doubt it, Cal. Your next character should be named Cal. The Kinder. Should be named Cal.
Oh, it's when I changed it on this thing. It overwrote my formula.
What a catastrophe.
When I change
Anyways,
it on my token, it's overwriting the formula on my character sheet.
well, roll your mirror images and then figure it out while everybody else goes.
Yeah, gotcha.
All right, Gromik, you're next.
How am I next?
Because
3 cows.
Oh, Alcadar's not. He's out of the room. Okay. I'll step one step forward and swing the axe.
All right.
$25.
25 is good enough to hit.
Yeah, 26 points of damage, baby.
21 points of damage.
And I'm like, steel to steel.
All right. And then after Gromik, Kip.
Okay, so Kip is going to.
And I kind of look towards Cal and I'm like, this one is mine.
I got my hands full as it is.
Full of ass whoopings.
Let's see.
You also see that Reg completely ignored your orders, Cal. He apparently is still doing something with his Glacius over there in the corner.
Okay.
I think I'm going to have Lizzie body slam this dude right here. I guess actually right here, 'cause Lizzie's large and also is 10 foot.
Okay.
And well, yeah.
Do you
So-
trample over Krenish's body?
I try
No.
to hit from this angle.
Why? Why would what? No.
I'm just asking.
So let's see. Sorry. That's gonna be. Oh, Nat fail.
Oh, that sucks. Alright, you charge forward and Lizzie just completely messed that one up.
Just finds out. Oh.
Skis. Alright.
And then oh fuck it. This might not be the realizing that maybe this is not the not the best moment for an all-out confrontation. I go ahead and use my last action to cast invisibility on her.
Are you invisible too?
Yeah.
Okay, so then just, okay.
Like, oh shit! No.
Oh, like, oh, I changed my mind. I'm so sorry. Okay. Well, let's go to the drow first. They're gonna go same time as the Tenorook. Alright, you see one fire at Veer and one fire at Cal. That one's Veer. That one's Cal.
That'll hit.
Veer, I think that one misses you.
A 21 hit.
Yes. Veer, that will miss me.
No, 25 hit.
Unless it's the 25. Which one is which?
Cal's the 25.
Got it. Suck it, Cal. I mean, go
I'm
team.
getting beat up here.
Alright, Cal takes 6 minimum damage from that attack, and then the other one missed Veer. And then it's the Tanaruk's turn. Now that Kiv is invisible, I guess he is going to step forward and attack Cal. He's actually going to do a... You can do a guarded step and a full attack, right, Ryan?
Negative.
No.
No, okay, then he's just going to step forward and attack.
Huh.
That is a hit, but please roll 1d4. 1 will hit me.
Alright, one will hit you.
Nope.
Alright,
So I'm
got
down
40
to,
things.
yep, 2 clones left.
Gladius is going to do full attack on Gromik with his trident. Let's see how this speed does. Alright, so it's -4 to do a full attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. -4 on each attack.
Alright, I'm really just hoping for a good roll on both of them. Let's both hit Gromik.
What? I can't see him.
25 and a 30.
KAC or EAC?
That would be KAC.
The whatchamacallit? One hits, one misses. I have a 26.
Yes, 22 points of damage with one hit. Trident.
Alright.
As he slices it across your chest, he gives out a roar. Yeah. That's what he does. And the other... Fear, you just get attacked
Oh, okay.
by this one.
Thanks, sir.
One attack.
Veer most definitely does not seem to care.
Alright. Ah, misses.
In my head canon, basically the picture in my mind, it's just Veer focusing on this one, and like the giant thing just swings overhead, and he just still like ducks slightly, and then just starts lining up the shot.
Alright. Go ahead and go.
Here's your shot.
GM, if you could please, could you like color code each of those?
Sure.
Per chance. Or a number or something like that, just to differentiate the two. I just don't know which one I've shot.
Blue will be the one that killed Krinish.
Sure, sounds good.
Purple will be the other.
Apparently blue means death this time around. Sounds good.
There you go.
Veer will move forward again, provoking an AOO again. Does not seem to care.
Ah, natural one. Looks
Yet
like
again,
Vengeance.
I
Roll
think
to see-
Veer's sheer
Roll to see if he hits
focus.
his friend. See if
There
he
it
hits
is.
his friend.
Oh my gosh, the dice are in my side this time.
Wow.
Wow.
Crit him.
Wow.
You
Crit
just walk
for
up
Krinish.
point blank with a sniper rifle.
Crits for Krinish.
For Krinish.
How much damage is that, Veer?
38.
38.
38 and 23.
38 fire damage just straight to that drow's face.
So did you do your trick attack or anything? This is a soldier.
No, this is a
This is
crit.
soldier, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, shoot. I should have been doing different. Ah, poop.
So how much damage is
Never
that?
mind. It should have been... I'll leave it alone. I didn't declare the deadly aim. I didn't add it in, so we'll ignore it.
Alright, so 38 and
What-
23 is how much?
I think it could be argued that for the
61.
past like since
Yeah, 61.
since that laser blast hit Kritish in the head, your aim has been deadly and pointed directly at this drow. It
No,
could
it's
be.
fine.
could be argued.
I'll definitely remember to do it in the future.
I honestly thought you wanted it to last longer.
Oh no, I want this dude dead as quickly as possible.
Oh.
It doesn't mean I'm gonna be done with him once he's dead. We'll see what happens.
Alright, then it's your turn, Cal.
Yeah.
You actually are feeling pretty good. I mean, you're hurt pretty badly. Gromik is obviously hurt pretty badly. Veer seems to be fine. You don't even see Kip, and you assume Rincha is dead.
Who is this?
What you
Who
see?
assumes Rincha?
And you assume Wrench is dead. Don't tell him how to play his character.
And Regan Asclepius is still over there in the debris and rubble.
Well, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't have time to debate that. I'm gonna guarded step, and oh man, I'm scared of using stuff. I'm gonna fling an ectoplasmic barrage at each of them.
Okay.
Did he kill that guy with 61 damage?
No.
Oh.
Is he looking pretty bad?
Yeah. You must know they have 70
I
hit
didn't
points.
program a spell attack roll in. Shit.
I was thinking 65.
How are spell attack rolls calculated? I'm sorry, this is the corrected sheet and I don't have it in here.
Spell attack
God,
rolls.
play better.
Help me out. Ryan, spell attack rolls.
What about it?
Just
What
roll
is
a
it? What's
D20.
the formula? It's casting level
Wait,
plus what?
Spell attack?
Yeah.
Like against SR? Or like
is it
just
just
a
a-
spell that requires an attack roll?
A spell that requires an attack roll. Is
Oh,
that based
okay,
just on
yeah.
ranged attack?
Yeah, it's just a ranged attack.
Oh, got you.
Or a
Okay.
melee attack.
Got you.
And it's
Alright.
against EAC.
Whoo.
Crit.
Alright. That's good.
Okay.
Because spells can crit.
And all right,
Was that
so
Ectoplasmic
I hit
barrage?
this one. Yeah, that's ectoplasmic barrage, and I deal 4d6 twice, so 8d6.
What kind of damage
Yeah.
is it? What's the damage type? Because these guys have
Acid?
some serious...
Untyped, I believe. It doesn't say a specific. Oh no, bludgeoning damage. Sorry.
Magical bludgeoning him.
Then you're cool. You are cool.
All right,
So 8d6.
25 damage to him.
Nice.
Better than half. Better than half.
And which one? 25? Which one was 25?
Yeah. This guy.
Okay.
One on the right.
Can you color code those as well?
Sure.
Red club, pink club.
Alright. Red just took 25. What else? Or is that all you got, Cal?
Cal will. Yeah, I don't have the movement for that. No, I'm good. That's it.
All right. You look over to the side and you can see flame just shoot out through this hole.
Well, Cal yelled to Regs again to find out what the fuck is going on.
Man,
But
he's
this
in
time
deep
address
cover.
Regs as the doctor's name that I forgot.
Asclepius.
No, not Asclepius. The undercover name.
Winter. Dr.
Winter. Yeah, I yelled that again.
Oh, he looks up. He goes, "Oh yeah." What?
Help
Reg.
Rincha.
He goes, "No, we gotta find this first."
Find what? Probably not enough time for all that in a free action though.
All right.
All right.
Comic, you're up.
21.
21 misses him.
And then I'm gonna guarded step back and be like, ah!
All right, Kip, you're up.
Okay. Lizzie and Kip are going to book it this way, and as we pass by, Kip's going to reach out and touch Cal with a level 3 flight spell.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's big.
That's actually not bad.
That's big. I know exactly what I'm doing now.
All right, and then it's after Kip goes, it's all theirs turns. Okay.
as I'm doing this, like I like you know, kind of like lean over and like whisper yell into Cal's ear, "Soar, my friend."
All right. You see Gladius looks towards Gromit and goes, "Puh, coward." And he turns his back on you and starts walking this direction
What?
and says, "Kill him."
Coward.
Yeah, because he just backed away from him.
That's like combat. You know, they go back and forth. You ever watch like?
Why would I?
That's
Yeah,
not
why
how
would
it
I
works.
stay in his reach to take a full attack? I attacked him and then I backed up. I can't take a full attack because only my first attack has reach. It's
I know,
not
that's
fucking
sad.
stupid. Like
back.
He's
And so he saw it that
strategically
way.
fighting. That's not cowardice.
Oh,
He's
he
still
saw it as
facing him.
coward, like stepping away. That's the way Gladius saw it, and he says coward and turns his back and says, "Kill the coward."
Well, he didn't run up directly next to me. He stayed within his reach. Why didn't he run up right next to my body?
Well, I guess you'll
If I'm such a coward.
have to ask him later.
Why isn't? Oh, or you shouting it after him right now?
Yeah. I'll be like, after I kill these bitches, I'm coming for you.
And he looks back and says, "Ah, now that's the spirit." Says, "I'll see you in here if you aren't as weak as I think you are."
I hope you guys can handle 2 Drow and 2 Tanaruk.
All right, both Tanner could hit you, Gromit.
Yeah.
Oof.
Every creature in this game has like twice as much plus to hit as you can get AC at this level when you don't get any gold. So
That is
Whatever.
the case.
you just
I
shot the
haven't spent
fuck all
gold
you shot all the fucking credits in the
while on
head
that.
like a dumbass.
Well, you would have had.
Hey, it's
now
not
I'm
like we
into
were
my
gonna be able
fucking-
to spend them before
And
this.
now
Come on.
I'm into my fucking hit points and I'm gonna die.
All right.
Thanks.
You take 37.
Yeah, sure.
Jesus.
And the drow. This one moves over here. And this one moves back a little. They both attack fear. $22 and 22?
No and no.
Alright.
Again, I feel like if you're okay with it, for flavor purposes, Veer is just like, I don't know, because of how everything has been rolled out, like, this is kind of this weird, like, from Veer's point of view, this, like, slow-mo text box, like, God mode. Like, he is not getting hit. He is doing, like, small motions to just dodge shots, but he is still just, like, zeroed in on Blue. Like, he is gonna murder the ever-loving shit out of this dude. And nothing seems to be able to stop him.
Well, it's your shot, Veer.
So yeah. With that, Veer is probably just gonna take a shot at Blue again. Let's hope the dice love me. Still, come on, dice. Don't hate me. Yeah, it's not a miss.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
He's up to 72.
And that kills him. Go ahead and call your kill,
Perfect.
Veer.
Well, it's low damage. But I did kill him. It's a high attack roll. Yeah, I think Veer just kind of goes, hits him in the chest. Drops his rifle, or drops his sniper rifle, and just like, as he walks up, he pulls out a knife. That's my turn.
That's my turn. Alright. Cal, here you are flying. I assume you're leaving Gromit to the two Tanarooks.
Well, I sort of am, but not yet because I can only fly so fast. So I'm only gonna go like this far, but I'm gonna go like in an upward arc above these guys, so they can't attack me. You know. So I'm like 20 feet above them, if that's possible.
Yeah, I said it was pretty high ceiling.
Okay.
They are large creatures, so I'm gonna say there's not.
And I will fire another ectoplasmic barrage at each of them. Is that one hit?
Hit one, missed the other.
This is kind of low damage, but
Oh,
9 damage. Untyped. Oh no, it's bludgeoning, sorry.
so that is 34 on that one. Those two Tanarooks still look to be pretty good shape, and Gromit does not look in good shape.
Well,
Are you calling back to
They can-
Veer?
you can try and jump in and
curious,
attack me.
RP wise, is Gromit looking at Veer going, help me, my friend, and then Veer just kind of turns his back on him?
No,
Well, then
Gromit's not a fucking coward.
I yell Veer, he's dead. When
He's
I see
not
him pull out
yell-
the knife.
He's not gonna yell shit, dude. He's fucking fighting. Why is he gonna yell for anybody?
I don't know. Gromit, you're up.
I seeing him pull out the knife and looking like he's about to go psycho mode, yell Veer, he's dead. Just deadpan.
Alright, I'm going fucking deadly aim, so -2 to my attacks, and then I'm using cleave on the first guy. So it's gonna be this guy first. No, this guy first, because he's 10 feet away, and then this guy second.
Alright.
-2. Probably have a 40 fucking AC or
Oh.
something like that. shit.
What? That can't be possible. That something
That
fucked up
can't
there.
be right.
Yeah, that
What was that?
that didn't work.
I mean, to be fair, he Yeah.
Something rolled wrong on the sheet.
Yeah, I don't know what you did on that sheet, my friend.
There we go.
There it is.
Alright.
And then add 4 more to that, so 31 damage.
And that's to the hurt one.
I don't know, it's to the pink one, or the one that's far away from me, the red one.
Yeah, the
The
red.
red one.
And then the second one is going to be a miss.
So 29 and 34 is what?
What? Oh, is that subtracted by 2? Okay.
Oh, it's 63.
63. Yeah.
All right, and then the second one was a miss. All right. I still see Gromit being in trouble. Okay. That was.
They can try and jump and swat at me. Not that high.
Kip.
They have orders.
Yeah. Kip is going to. Oh.
You don't have an invisibility left, do you?
Yeah, well, I could. Yes, technically, I could. I got a once per day from my spell cache. I could tap to cast invisibility on Gromit.
Be pretty good here.
Why was it prophetically significant? The Bible says that in the last days, Jerusalem.
There. So yeah, you are invisible, Gromit, to the naked eye.
All right. Comes up and then he vanishes.
Mm-hmm. It'll disappear as soon as
He attacks.
you attack, but
All right.
can at least
So-
let you reposition.
So Kip comes forward, does invisibility, and then it's Gladius's in their turns. Gladius just kind of looks down that corridor, and flames kind of shoot up, and he just kind of keeps looking. And then he steps in. This drow, if Kip and Grom are both invisible, I guess we'll just shoot on Veer. 23 is gonna miss Veer, isn't it?
What kind of weapon?
Oh.
Assault rifle.
Yes, that will.
Yeah. And then it's the two Tanaruk's turn. Yeah, I guess they're gonna go for Cal.
What is that declaration? Why is that? This is revealing.
They gotta try and jump at me.
All right.
You get 15, 20 feet in the air.
I'm 20 feet. I'm 20 feet above them is what I was trying to do. So they would have to jump 10 feet and then they have their 10-foot range.
Nah, they're just gonna step over there towards Veer and attack Veer. You know what? Only one. Y'all are invisible. No, fuck it. Y'all can take y'all's attacks of opportunity. Don't feel like it.
Yeah, Lizzie's actually gonna take an attack of opportunity on the red one as it passes.
Okay.
But like basically at the end of its movement.
Well, that's where it's gonna stop because it has reach.
Okay.
It's just gonna attack
Either.
Veer.
So yeah. That's gonna be.
Alright.
22.
22 does hit a Tanaruk.
Awesome.
That's exactly what you need for KAC.
Alright, and
Do a decent enough damage, you might actually kill him.
ooh, max damage.
Oh shit.
That's enough.
That is awesome. So just like a stalking lizard just like jumps up and like snaps at its neck.
Yeah.
Oh fuck
Now
yeah.
It's visible,
Ju-
though.
Yeah, now Lizzie's visible, but
That one's still
We're
gonna
down-
attack Veer. 27 is gonna hit
Ow.
Veer.
First set.
12 plus 11. 22 Veer.
Sure, sounds good.
Alright, and then you see the door open up down here towards the bottom. as Trina steps out with a gun.
No way.
She points a gun and looks around and then comes over here towards Winters and Asclepius.
Okay.
And Veer.
Okay. Veer is going to. He's just gonna spend his full turn, full attacking this downed drow with the dagger.
All right. Fair enough.
Would you
Are
like me
saying
to
anything?
roll or just kind of go at it?
You can say what you're doing.
Sure. I mean, it's really just a bunch of chest shots with a survival knife.
Do you
so.
say anything or just?
Oh no. He's not saying a word. His eyes are very wide. I'd like to think that for thematic purposes, he's getting drow blood literally all over his body. It's a mess, and so is his mind currently. A little bit of a metaphor for how he's mentally doing right now. He is. You know what? I will thematically stab this drow several times. But mechanically, I would like. I'm not even trained in it. Whatever. I would like to try to intimidate the other drow. Sure, whatever. I don't care. That mechanically, I would like for obvious purposes.
Like, I'm gonna kill all of y'all.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious because basically after he stabs the drow in the chest several times, he just kind of like, I wouldn't say stands up, but like turns to look at this drow, and like obviously, it makes it obvious that, homeboy, you're next.
Alright. Then we're at the top of the round. At the top of this round, see Rinsha shoot back out, slam into the thing here, and fall to the ground, possibly dead.
God damn it, I was rushing over there this round. Fuck. Right before my turn, of course.
Alright. And you see Alcadar step out.
There's no way that I could do anything about that, could I? Try and stop her mid-flight since she shot right by me? Take half of the damage?
I'm okay with that.
I'm willing to do it. I've also got a thing called Spell Guard that gives a bonus towards when they get hit by stuff that's magical.
Alright. You can either take a lot of damage or a little bit of damage, so give me 3d10.
It's a lot.
Wow, that was way more than I was expecting. I was really hoping for 5. Okay. You go over there next to Rinsha if you dodged in front and you hit the thing also, and you can hold on
I'm
to
down
her
to 5
bleeding
stamina.
body. You see her just kind of bleeding in your arms. When Alcadar steps out, you can clearly see that she has scorched him and hurt him really badly. Like his clothings are just like half destroyed. He's scorched in several places. And he steps out. And then Gladius kind of steps back out a little bit. And you can see that he is obviously pretty upset. And then Gromik, it's your turn.
Remember, you're invisible. Nobody can see you.
Yeah, he might get a bonus 1 attack, but then they're gonna turn around and just murder him on the next round. doing
Oh
it.
god.
You had a perfectly okay chance.
God.
Now you
Are-
are
are-
kind of running through Kip's lizard.
Are you
that's right
muted,
there.
Johnny, or are you just doing this silently for effect? Because we can't hear you.
Deadly aim is on.
There we go. Now we can hear you.
Okay,
I know.
so you're running through the lizard pretty much? Like jumping over the lizard and continuing your charge?
What?
Because
I'm on a large lizard.
So where am I? Like right here? Right here?
I would say you're up a little bit more. I thought you were more like here.
Well, we know he was 70 foot away from here, so he was probably like here.
Yeah.
Right. Oh wait, no, it would have had to been here, yeah. Because it was 70 to that square, I think.
I mean, well, where's this fucking lizard at? Ben.
Yeah, sorry, because the Tanaruk was.
Oh, the lizard is just somehow.
Was right here.
Then the Tanaruk couldn't have walked through you.
No, I came up behind the Tanaruk, and that's what I'm saying. Is like the Tanaruk stopped, like the corner of it was in this square.
Well, then Gromik's gonna fucking leave. Fuck you guys and fend for yourselves.
You could just go right after the drow that's right here.
No, I'm leaving.
There's nothing in between you and it.
I'm gonna run at 4 times my speed out the way I came. That's my turn. Invisible.
Oh my god.
Like a coward.
Yep.
Gromik, what the fuck?
Gotta live to fight another day, brother.
Oh my god.
Alright. That is his choice.
No, you're not actually doing that, are you?
I should.
What would Gromik do?
Fucking losers.
That
I guess I'll
Tanaruk
just-
right there has not taken any damage, the pink one.
Well,
You're in
Veer
pretty
didn't help
bad
me.
shape.
Veer didn't help me. I'm not gonna fucking help him. I'm gonna just sneak over here then. Right fucking in front of Alcadar, who probably has sea invisibility, because why wouldn't he? So let's fucking do this shit.
Alright, so you're just walking there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Double move.
It's Runcha's turn. You can see
Don't
her
worry.
bleeding, and you think you've saved her, Cal. You can see that she has just been, you see cuts all over her, and she's looking up at you, Cal, and she's like, I tried.
I tell
got
you, you
him
did
good."
great. It's up to us now. Rest.
She says, I'm so cold.
I think I want to try something crazy on my turn.
Alright, and
What?
you,
Do some fucking magic.
Well, I still have 1 cow's blood.
she says that you can see that she's hurt pretty badly, but it doesn't look like she's dead yet because you have prevented her from immediately dying. But she looks hurt really bad. And then it's Kip's turn. And Alcadar will be going after Gladius. Alright. Kip, your lizard is not invisible.
Right. Lizzie's no longer invisible. I'm still invisible upon her. She's gonna step over here and Swipe it. This Tanaruk. Ooh, 24.
That's good enough.
Nice.
Oh,
How much damage?
Max damage again!
Mm.
that is
She's
awesome.
earning- she's earning her place.
No fucking doubt, man. Pets are so much better in this than they are in regular D&D.
She's
Yeah.
done better than Gromik. Shut up.
I'll quit salting that wound.
And it's
Gromik
Gladius'
did crit me.
turn. Gladius comes out with Alcadar, and he looks towards the Drow, and then his Tanaruk, and the others. Everyone looks pretty bad.
Yeah.
He is going to, I guess, level his spear at Lizzie. He looks around and goes, "Ha! I was right. The coward is gone." And levels the trident. How much is does 21 hit Lizzie?
Wait, KC or EAC?
It is EAC.
Yes, 21 is just enough to hit on my EAC.
That is take 11.
Youch.
And then after Gladius is Veer.
Yeah, Veer is going to is again a bit drow focused. He is going to stow his knife.
Oh shit,
Uh,
the Tanaruk should have gone. Can I? Actually, there's one. Just I'll wait till after you go, Veer, and then I'll make them all go. So go ahead, Veer. Sorry.
He's gonna stow his knife. Pull up, basically summon his rifle and fire, thus provoking from that. That's against EAC, if it matters.
That's a miss. The 17 EAC, and then 18's gonna miss you,
Sure, sounds good.
and then I'll make the Tanaruk go, so he's gonna regular attack you. No way, he's gonna attack you twice. And he doubled down on it. Did both those get you?
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe that.
Oh, yes, you can.
That is awesome. 34 points of damage. I was like, there's no way. He's been missing the whole time.
That's alright. Not in hit
With
points
a
yet.
plus 12.
But Veer's like the only one that can take it right now.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
And then Cal. you're
Yeah, I
up.
mean, that is true. So knowing what I know about the Cowl blood, do I feel like that would do anything to help?
I don't think so.
All right, instead I'm going to use... She said she was really cold, and I know that her power is all based on fire. I've had this literally since like one of the first loots that we got the entire campaign, and I've never gotten rid of it, and I don't know why. But I have one thing of Warming Balm, and I'm going to use it on her to try and see if that can maybe help kickstart her inner fire power to help her.
Okay. Sounds fair. All right, you spend this round putting it all over her.
That was literally the first thing you gave us back on Siskillet.
Like, it was
Do
the
you
first
like?
to lose.
I'm serious. It was the first thing you ever gave us.
It's all come full circle. And maybe the final battle. Warming gel. Okay,
Hey,
so you oil
I'm a
up,
fire
you
person,
oil up
maybe
the
it's actually
dying
gonna do
person
something.
next to you.
I don't have medicine. I don't have an ability to heal. Witch Warper doesn't get that. Like, this is the best that I can do to try and help.
All right. So here's what happens. Akadara looks, and he's like, "Ha ha 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 ha! You fools! You can't really think you're going to beat me here." And he sneers at y'all, and he grabs his helmet, and he takes it off, and you can see just this person that's just full of hatred. He's just like almost a mirror image of Cal. You already know that it's the uncle and everything else. And says, "I don't know why y'all keep trying. It's like I've seen all what's happened to all of y'all. Can't you see I'm just trying to end it all? Veer, what do you think of that? I just want to end it all."
You've
Trina,
lost it completely.
what do you think of that? He says, "I can end it all. Or I might be able to bring people back. I could destroy all worlds but one."
Don't listen to him.
Says, "Veer, take care of them for me, and I'll bring your friend back, or your love. Trina, take him out.
I think
And
you
I'll
cut
bring
out there,
back-
Jason.
I'll bring back Digi, the love of your life."
Fear pauses for a moment in his silent rampage and looks, like, just shifts his eyes, not his whole body, but just shifts his eyes over and kind of says, "Prove you can do it."
Kip sends out a telepathic message to Veer and to Trina, saying he is responsible. He will never deliver you what you want. He took it away.
And he quickly casts, and you see a portal open up over here, and you can see y'all all having just dinner together as a family before he just makes a swishing motion with his hand, and it just cuts back out.
Is
And he
this
says-
believable?
and he
Cal
says-
Cal yells out and says, "You know as well as I do. There's a million of these versions of us. You've seen it with your own eyes.
He says,
He's tricking you."
He says, "You know I have the power to do what I said." Alright, Gromik, you up.
Standard action, I'm going to use the Valor medallion that I have as a standard action to gain 6 hit points back.
That's rough.
1/5 of a hit point, or 1/5 of a hit. So I'm at 24 or whatever, and then I'll move. I'll go around this way so I don't have to run past him, and then I'll get right up next to him. And that's my turn.
Alright. Then Rinsha. And Kip.
How bad's his Tanaruk looking?
He's looking pretty healthy. He's down 20 out of 80.
Okay. Yeah, as I that one hadn't been touched yet. Okay. Until Woozy let a little out of him. I'm considering something half clever.
Hey, anything clever right now is needed.
Well, I don't know if I can pull it off. Can I supercharge Lizzie?
You
Yeah.
can do it on
I
natural
think so.
weapons, yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Dope. Okay, yeah.
That's actually
Supercharged
working out
li-
pretty good, like staying invisible and just like boosting her up.
Yeah.
It's kind of a cool, yeah, it's a pretty cool build.
Man, I'm definitely like the next time I try to do like any kind of like support Technomancer type dealio in Starfinder, I'm definitely going to aim for mounted sooner.
Yeah, I didn't
All
realize
right.
animals were so strong.
Well, we haven't really looked into him, so I know you're supposed to give him commands, so I'm just assuming that he's using it correctly.
Yeah,
But if
she
we were
is.
to actually go into it, I would probably look into a couple of things. But I'm just
well, because
rolling
I've got
with it.
no, like I've got. Well, I like. I mean, I don't. I'm just operating as if it's like a level 8 animal companion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sure there's different rules, but I'm okay to just kind of scooch past that because we're almost done with the campaign whenever
Yeah.
this happens. So I'm okay to just
I-
kind
yeah.
of fumble along. So go ahead
Yeah.
and supercharge the hand and then attack.
Supercharge the talons. And that's gonna be 23 to hit.
That's good enough to hit.
And roll 1d12 plus 8 for the base damage, plus 4d6. Woo!
35.
All right.
That is respectable.
Nice.
So 34 and 20.
Down to 25 health.
34 and 20 is 64.
54.
Alright. And then after Kip, it's Gladius's turn. Gladius is stepping a little bit forward and then shooting his laser again at the lizard. 19's probably gonna miss the lizard, actually.
Yep, 19
Does, yeah.
whiffs.
Yeah, that was a big whiff. Alright, the drow is going to not fire at Veer. He actually wants to see what goes on. So he's gonna fire at the lizard. 23.
That'll hit.
Okay. That's alright. It doesn't do very much damage. It's gonna suck. 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And then the Tanaruk. He sees Alcadar talking to him. Yeah, I guess he's just gonna go lizard too. See if Veer turns. It's So like I said, this could be close to TBK if Veer turns, and then in which case
mean,
we'll go
it's-
over there, and then Veer will be with Alcadar at the final battle.
Well, if Veer turns, it already
Maybe.
is guaranteed TPK. We have 0 chance of coming out of that.
Oh,
We
I
already,
don't know, guys. I'm cursed.
All right.
we already
I've
don't
had
have
some
a
good
very
rolls
good shot at this.
lately.
Your bonus is still pretty good.
It's not bad.
The Tanaruk misses the lizard also. The lizard's having a pretty good day.
No doubt. The lizard is bossing out right now.
You actually see, though, Trina point a gun at Asclepius and at
Regs.
Regs,
Oh, that was a mistake.
and Regs looks up, and she fires
shit.
at Reg, and you see the Reg takes a couple of shots, and then just tries to tackle her to the ground. And so then they're starting to scuffle, but you can clearly see Trina has bought into it.
I legit thought that Regs was just about to kill Trina.
No, because it take a few rounds. Reg's not
In
the
my
best
mind, their
fighter.
power level were way high, like way different. I don't know.
Beer. What's your choice?
Veer is going to take a step away from the demon orc. He's gonna point his sniper rifle at the drow. He will fire at the drow.
Nice.
And he will say, "I said prove it."
Okay.
It's my turn next.
Okay, your turn, Cal.
All right. So Cal's going to fly up over here. And he's going to yell, there's nothing that he can say that will change who he is, what he's done. If he can bring you to another world that would make you happy, so can I. Do what's right. And he's going to unleash another. I don't know how many rounds it's been, but he's going to unleash the reality slice on Alcadar, Gladius, and this drow.
Okay, I'm keeping track. How much damage?
They roll fortitude saves. It's just 2d6 for each.
Alright, so Alcadar, I doubt. And it's a fortitude save?
Yeah. Oh god. Wonderful damage. It's like nothing. Unless it goes off.
Alright, Alcadar's rolling his fortitude save. 27, he's awesome. The draw's doing his. 20. So I think both of them are cool. And you did
Yep.
like, oh, I just
I did
looked at the
nothing anyway.
damage.
That's
Yeah.
what I said. It does not matter.
All right, you tried to gather the power, but it seems that this close to Alcadar, he just sucked out the power out of you this time. And we'll
Maybe
say
not
that
next
for,
time.
like RP reasons. He just sucked the power out of your weapon, and that's why it did so little. And then it's Alcadar's turn. Alcadar looks towards Veer. Says, I don't have to prove it, you know my power. But since you've pissed me off, he spends this round doing about 3 or 4 different realities. And you can see him pull them up and then just choke and kill 4 more Krinishes. Says this wasn't a negotiation. You're either with me or you're against me. Make your choice. And then it's Gromik's turn.
Cleave.
Now,
Oh, shit.
You know that Gladius is only take 21 points of damage. You don't know where Alcadar is at, but you know he is pretty injured. But I wouldn't say
Man.
that he's like one hit away injured.
One thought is maybe help the doctor down there, who might be able to help you.
I'm just gonna say, Gromik, if you take that move, you're dead next turn. You know
think
that,
maybe
right?
go
Do you
down
wanna
here
go
and
out in the
help-
Blaze of Glory.
Help Reg, and this is a doctor right here. Mystic Doctor.
They're both flat-footed because I'm invisible. Here we go.
Oh my god.
That's a 27 to hit the Alcadar.
Since he's flat-footed, that hits him. He normally has 27 KC.
So that would have hit anyways.
Yep.
That's a miss on
I'm
Gladius.
glad. Yep.
Alright. So 24 additional damage to where he was at.
Yeah. I couldn't deal with him choking the Krinishes.
Alright. You know what? Go ahead and call your strikes. This is probably the end of your character. Go out, Blades of Glory, Gromik.
Okay, this is a resolve-based system.
Well, as he goes to, like he's choking the Krinishes, Grimok, he just can't take it anymore and loses all his wit to be strategic or use strategery or any of that. Runs up with his chain and then spins and, like, slashes Alcadar, like, across the ribs, and then comes back, but kind of like loses his footing when he goes to hit Gladius, and his axe kind of turns wild. And his last move as a character will be a miss.
You still have 9 resolve. We're not done yet.
Yep, your turn.
It takes 2 to stabilize.
It takes 2 to come back. It's 1 to stabilize, 1 to gain 1 HP.
It's a quarter of your max.
Yeah, you get 4 of those.
No, it's 2 to stabilize and 1 to get back up.
What?
Yeah.
It's a quarter of your resolve points to stabilize. It's not 1. I have
Oh,
9, so that makes it 2.
okay.
Yep.
So
And I have ferocity, so if I get below 0 and take a hit with massive damage rolls, I could just die outright anyways.
So Kip is starting to feel, the desperation and the pressure, like her friends are mostly hurt and injured, and seeing Grimok come out of invisibility. She feels this itching inside of her as something buried deep begins to awaken.
I don't think this
And-
is the time to hear about Kip's fleas.
And the latent mutation from from the drows that cloned and experimented on her before she awoke and found you begins to manifest, and instinctually she reaches out and grasping Lizzie's scales, casts Groundling level 3 as a spell-like ability, transforming Lizzie's body so that she forms an exoskeleton with added gnarly spikiness to her claws and appendages, and they become pointed and spade-like. And all of the armor that covers any of these appendages functions normally and molds to fit its new shape. She gains damage resistance 5 bludgeoning and a burrow speed equal to her land speed. And grants the ability to grants no ability to breathe while buried. So she is going to as Kip's like doing this, she dives down and basically I want her to do like a bull rush, an underground bull rush, launching up out of the dirt at Gladius here.
I'm okay for that since it's simply RP. You could just move forward and attack.
Yeah.
But so that's your choice for your mutation. You've been holding on to it for a while.
Yeah, I was like, I think that's because that's gonna come in handy, like being able to tunnel away and stuff, and like, you know, the fact that I can either target myself or my lizard with it.
And if this is the end, fuck it.
Exactly. I thought about Arcing Surge, but that would probably have wiped out Gromik altogether. So let's see. That's gonna be roll 1d20 plus. Let's see. She gets an additional +4 on the bull rush. Circumstance bonus. Right. Yeah, +4. And can also add my strength modifier to the bull rush attempt. Alright. Ooh, shite roll. Looks like she whiffs it.
You know what? I'm also gonna say Veer. Along with when Alcadar pulled up those different realities, I'm gonna say I don't fully not empathize. And he looks over to the drow, and the drow just head explodes, and the drow dies.
Sure.
In a bit of screaming, he disintegrates. All right. And then Kip.
That's all of my my
Missed.
action
That
economy.
sucks, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Or yeah. Gladius's turn. He is going to full attack against the lizard then. No, does he want to finish off Gromik? He'll attack Lizzie once and then Gromik once. Since he's doing
Who
a
first?
full attack, this will be Lizzie first. Second attack against Gromik.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright, so
Not crit.
Lizzie first. Alright, Lizzie first, 17. Gromik second, 25.
Gromix is 0,
Yep.
Like 0?
but I'm
Yep.
But I'm
He's
still,
at 24.
but I'm up until the end of my next turn
All right.
because I have ferocity.
And yeah, he just strikes forward with his trident, ripping across Lizzie, which she has damage reduction, so that 17, don't forget to take that off.
Yep.
And then comes back with a backswing and just stabs Gromik, smiling and saying, "Ah, I'm glad you came back. This will be a good death." And he just kind of leaves the trident in you right now.
That's your chance. That's your opportunity.
And Veer, this is your last opportunity it appears he's going to give you. Do you turn and make a shot on somebody?
Well, that drow's super dead.
Yeah, how about this guy who was in possession of Krinish and
You know,
Who runs
I
this place?
think Veer is just honestly just gonna take a step forward and do the same thing. He's gonna shoot at
Last chance, Veer, is what you hear him say.
he's gonna shoot at him. He's gonna shoot at him and say, "I said, prove it."
Okay.
Or no, I wouldn't say I said. I think he's just gonna repeat, "Prove it."
Well, you missed him.
Oh yeah, I assume it's not.
Alright, and then it's Cal's turn.
I mean, to be fair, he's not in fact proving it.
Crap. The Tenrock
British is in fact still dead.
The Tenrock did not go. Alright, I need to... Alright. Cal, you're up. Make him go on.
I'm gonna fly forward and attack him and Alcadar again. This time with Ectoplasmic Barrage again. Oh shit, I crit Alcadar.
Alright.
So 8 damage to what's his name? Gladius.
And this is untyped, right?
And 12, yeah. Oh no, this is bludgeoning.
Oh, bludgeoning. Alright, let me see. Alcadar has damage reduction. Nah, he does not.
And still no extra effect, huh?
Well, he did have blind sense, so I guess he could have sensed Johnny. Oh well. I guess she'll look better on that. Alright. No extra effect, and you do 12 points of damage.
Yep.
Number 6. Alright, you blast and hit Alcadar. And it appears that when he gets hit this time, it's past the point he's willing to take. And he says, "Fine, to the abyss with you all." And he speaks something in Drow. He reaches up.
What's he saying, Drow?
He says, "Let it begin." He reaches up his hands, and then he throws down his other hands as he forms a portal underneath himself and underneath Trina. And underneath Reg,
What?
because Reg was grappling Trina.
Okay. That's fucked.
And you look out through this opening, because there's like shields as you see Drow ships start jumping in.
We need to finish
And
this
then it's
now.
Gromik's turn.
Full
Hit
attack
him.
Gromic.
Hit him with his own stick.
I guess I'll full attack.
Let's crit this asshole.
And then I have flanking, right? What is that, +2?
I don't know, is there
Yeah.
flanking in Starfinder?
Yes,
Okay.
+2.
So that's a net -2 on each attack. And I'll die with 2 misses.
Alright.
Jesus Christ. That is so unlucky.
Alright. And you see Rinsha
Oh wait.
stand up, kind of
Oh, never mind.
fall up as she staggers. You see the Drow ships launch multiple nukes at Elantris. And with a scream, Rinsha opens a circle underneath Kip, Cal, Gromik, Fear, Asclepius. As y'all fall out of the hole, as the whole place gets covered in fire, you see.
And not
Gladius.
herself?
She couldn't. She can open the portals. And then what do I need you to do?
I want to, like, as this is happening, can I try and use my spell Reality Leap to go towards her and, like, take her with me? It would be my last 2nd level spell.
Okay. I will give you a reflex save,
Oh god.
DC 15, to be able to cast it and jump through the portal. That she is open.
That is the time to clutch a roll.
Yes.
Alright, you reach forward, grab her, and pull her through as y'all land in the middle of a ship. Gromik, you hit the ground at
We
0
don't fucking leave
HP.
people behind.
The Asclepius, Fear, Kip, Cal, Rinsha, as you look out at an angry Gladius as the whole place just burns to the ground in a large explosion. And you realize you are first. You look up. At another group of yourselves.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Dude. That was an incredible session. Hey, I'm assuming this is our cliffhanger.
Yeah, and we'll end it
Yeah.
here,
Oh,
and then we'll have 3
Colin.
sessions to hand out the final.
Oh my god.
So we will start the RP with what is going on with the
That
other
was-
group looking down.
That was past the limit. Oh my god.
epic,
Mark
epic.
is unconscious.
Man, Rinsha. What a boss. Who would have known that she has portal powers too?
Well, if you recall, she used them and you actually saw them when y'all first saw the security cameras.
I didn't.
Because
I forgot.
The
I mean-
radiation and then a portal being opened.
I think at that
Because-
point, like, I didn't really know how any of this stuff worked. Like, it was too early for me to recognize it, you know? Man, that was epic though. Shit.
Yeah.
That was pretty rad.
Solid.
Off here at the feet of your other selves.